Hi. Hey. I have decided that I am done sitting on my hands and keeping my fucking mouth shut. Done. Done. And I'm gonna tell you now, I don't care who the fuck I piss off. Don't fucking care. I'm just here to say what the fuck everybody else is thinking, okay? If you don't like it, you can fucking leave. First of all, Darlene, bitch, you want to try to come the fuck at me? Come on, grab a box. Let's tell the truth. Get up here and tell these people the fucking truth. Bet you won't. And you're not going to sit here and fucking lie about it, bitch, because I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. Listen, okay? Yes, shit was started in Kaylee's fucking server, okay? People got disrespectful with me fucking first, okay? You can start it, but I'll be sure they'll fuck to finish it every time, okay? Acting like I'm fucking jealous that you're taking care of an overgrown fucking toddler who fakes shit on TikTok just for fucking sympathy. Bitch, get fucked. Get fucked. I'm gonna say it right now, guys. I'm gonna say it right the fuck now. I take back every fucking thing I said the other night. Every fucking thing. And I feel dumb as fuck. Even though I was just on here giving a fucking update. Nah. Nope. And I'm also going to apologize to anybody who questioned, shit, is this part of the skit? What fucking sense does that even make, Lisa? What sense does that make? What fucking skit? First of all. What skit would that? Darlene said I'm jealous. Bitch, of what? Sure the fuck ain't you, and it sure the fuck ain't of Danny, okay? Okay? I done walked the fuck away from Danny long time ago. She can say that the seizure skit, oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. She can say that she walked away because I left a comment saying that she was full of poop. No, bitch, I was done long before that, okay? But if that makes you feel better, then carry on with your bad little fucking self. Listen, this is what I'm gonna say. Have you guys been watching Danny's lives? Listen, I'm just here the fuck to say what everybody else is fucking thinking. Again, I don't care who the fuck I piss off. Never have, never fucking will. You don't like it? Don't fucking listen or go get fucked. I don't know what to tell you. Don't care. At this point. I'm not here to try to, no. Fuck no. Danny ain't never gonna fucking change. Listen, this is what I'm gonna say. The first seizure, okay? Whenever I got text messages and people were like, oh, Danny, something happened in Danny's live. Listen, T-Rex, I don't fucking care if Darlene and Danny go fucking scissor, okay? I don't give a fuck. They can go scissor. They can go scissor it the fuck up. Maybe when she's over there cleaning her house and fluffing her fucking pillows. Don't care. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. No, T-Rex, what I said is Danny is live crushing and Darlene should have shut it the fuck down and said that she's a married woman right then and there. And then she said, oh, I did say that. And I said, okay, that's fine. And then she want to get pissy? Bitch, I'm here to get pissy the fuck-er. Okay? Okay, so here we are. Hey, Socks. Anyways, I don't give a... take your screenshot and wad it and shove it up your fucking ass. I don't care. I know she was crushing back at some points. Don't even sit here and try to fucking gaslight the motherfuck out of me, bitch. I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid. You are stupid. Y'all be fucking dumb. You're right. Darlene was fucking crushing and or playing into the role, thinking it's funny. Okay. I said it today. You want me to say it right now? I believe that Darlene is crushing. Do I actually believe that? No, but I'm just gonna say it because you guys are being fucking stupid about it. Hey, socks. Anyways, so let's move on to the day that this shit happened. Anyways, yeah, we're getting back to what's important. So here we go. Any whoosies. Stop it. You guys are. I have to put my phone on Do Not Disturb just till I get this out. Okay, here we are. Any whoosies. So the day that happened, I think we were at dinner for one of Jordan's brother's birthdays, and my phone is blowing up. Danny just had something medical condition happen online, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sakes, here we go again. I hadn't seen the video yet. Okay, when I came home, somebody sent me the link to Danny's live, and I watched it. I 100% thought that was fake from the get-go. Okay, just hear me out. Just hear me out. But then I heard all of the details. I heard that like she had bit her tongue and that she was going to the emergency room, you know, da 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 da. I really believed that, okay? And the things like that I was told, given the updates, I believed it. I did. Now I'm gonna take my foot and insert it clear down my fucking throat. Okay? So here we are. Now let's pick this apart. So, first of all, let me give you guys a little bit of back history here, okay, with Danny. We all know that Danny, she's like the queen of fucking Google, okay? She's like the queen of fucking Google, right? She Googles everything when it comes to any medical conditions, all of that, okay? Whenever she was in the hospital when she had that UTI, right? They discharged her, sent her home. I was on a call with her, and she said, she was talking about like, yeah, if I could go septic if I don't take my medicine, if I don't, you know, do whatever. I'll land the plane when I want to land the motherfucking plane. I can sit here and talk about farts and fucking rainbows just because you told me to land the motherfucking plane. Get fucked. Hold on a second. My dogs are going crazy. I don't know. They might be down there faking a medical condition. I should probably go check. Anyways, okay, we're back. Here we go. Just give me a second, guys, and then I'll let you guys in the boxes. So, Danny will Google things. She knows how all of this works, right? I've seen her do this shit before, guys. We have watched this girl beat her own ass how many fucking times? How many fucking times have we watched Danny beat her own fucking ass? How many? How many times have we watched Danny beat her own ass? Does anybody know? How many? 61 times? Okay, probably about accurate. Anyways, so I watched the video the next day. I watched the video the very next... Hey, girl. I watched the video the very next day. I'm scrolling through my news feed, and I watched this video. Megan, what was that girl's name of the video that I was watching? The one that posted her own seizures. Do you remember that? What was her name?
Oh, shoot. It started with an A.
Yes. If you're in here, girl, you can speak up, because you guys need to go watch her video. Go watch her video. Because when I watched it originally, I did not hear the go ahead. Okay? I don't fucking care what anybody says. That was absolutely said there. Now, how it happened, I don't fucking know. I don't know. It's just all fucking weird. Oh god. It's all fucking weird.
Autumn, was that the girl's name? Autumn?
I don't know.
I don't know shit. But she truly has epilepsy, and she has epileptic catatonic seizures. You can tell it's frequent. It's frequent enough that she set up the camera like on a tripod.
Sorry. I'm very sorry. They're literally barking at a bag that was going down our sidewalk, blowing in the wind.
I'm dead. But
Am I sure about what, Fish? Sure about what?
She has epilepsy. You can tell she set the tripod up far away from her and explained detail for detail exactly what happens during her seizure. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it was Autumn, Fish. So I wish I knew her name.
So, do I have proof Autumn is sick? Shut the fuck up. Goodbye. Get the fuck out of here or grab a box. You want to get up here and take a box? If you got 30 seconds, and if not, you're getting the fuck blocked. Shut up.
I'm sorry, Lou. That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Anyways. No, not you, Mr. Nice Guy. No. Anyways. So, my question, this is my question. So she falls off of the bed, said she hit her head on her nightstand, right? So if I was here, like my nightstand is right beside my bed. If I fell over, I would either land on top of it or fall over it. Do you see what I'm saying? So, and then when the phone fell, okay, so when the phone fell, if it was flat, you would see a very dark screen, correct? And if it was facing upwards, you would have seen her ceiling, correct? We did not get to see the whole entire thing. We didn't get to see the whole entire thing. We got to
hear it. My
nightstand
does not have ranch on it.
No, mine either. We did not get to see the whole thing. We heard it. And I promise you, I don't for a fucking second doubt that this girl Googled all of this. And you want to know what the real fucking kicker is? She was literally talking about seizures and Gabby and medicine, and then boom, that fucking happens. Like I said, I don't give a fuck who I'm pissing off right now. This is my opinion. Everybody's been giving their opinion for fucking days now. You don't like it? I don't fucking care. Don't care. I'm here the fuck to say what everybody else has been too scared to say. Okay? What made me change my mind, okay?
That's what I did today.
What made me change my mind? First of all, what made me change my mind was I kept watching that video, and then I watched that girl who posted her seizure and included parts of hers and Danny's together, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, damn. Go to Google.
Step by step exactly what happens while Danny is doing it. Like, this lady's having a real seizure and explaining why things happen, and Danny is literally doing those exact same things.
Yes. Now, Danny has been live and has said so many things, and people have questioned, and now what? She's went private. So, she's told you guys this, right? She told you what? She had a bedside swallow test. A bedside swallow test, okay? Not hard to fake, okay?
No, not at all.
Also, no EEG, which, yes, I get some people say, well, that doesn't happen until they're discharged. There's been no EEG scheduled for the future. No MRI. No nothing. She claimed she had a seizure 3 hours before she was discharged. You think they would have sent her the fuck home? No. Open your eyes, people. And listen, I know I was loud and fucking giving updates last time. I shoved my foot right down my fucking throat right now. But, buddy, I ain't shutting the fuck up no more. I've had it with these fucking twins. Had it.
And it's insane, the back and forth. We love Danny this week. We love Gabby this week. Fuck off. They are both going to burn you.
Listen,
both of them.
Fuck Gabby. Fuck the fucking fuck out of Gabby. But if you're going to question her and ask about EEGs and MRI and shit, do it to fucking Danny too.
Facts.
Do it to fucking Danny too.
No, but we're going to go clean Danny's house and get a meal train started. And if she needs anything, just call me. I sent you a message, baby girl.
Listen, guys, I fucking knew all of you in this chat was thinking the same fucking thing, okay? Great minds think alike, okay? Listen, I'm here to speak for all of us then. If you guys don't want to speak and you don't want to, Whatever. I'll say it for us. I will say it the fuck for us because you guys know me. I'm fucking blunt. I don't care. And you know what? If you're going to fucking report me, I'll go to a backup. And then if you want to take that down, I'll go the fuck to YouTube. I don't fucking care. I'm not shutting up anymore. I've sat back and observed for fucking days now. And I have had it. I am so fucking sick of these girls. Fucking sick.
And guess what?
I'm telling you, I do not for a fucking second question. Danny would absolutely fake that. Danny would absolutely bite her own tongue. She's beat her own ass so many fucking times.
She has punched herself in the face. Hello?
Oh, fuck, I've had it. And this is so fucking offensive to people who actually go through this. Danny, get fucked. Okay?
Literally.
This is a fucking stunt because the bitch needs money. Go ask her
That's all
fucking
it
friends.
is.
Go ask her fucking friends. You want to know why she got transferred to that fucking hospital? Not because it was medically necessary, but because what did she say? I don't know. Somebody like people that actually, thought this was real was like, yes, you should go to another hospital for a second opinion. So they transported her. Okay. Listen.
Oh my God.
Okay. Go ahead. Just go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm going to explode. I'm sorry.
Go. It's okay.
So when she fucking kept going live in the hospital, you notice she's covering herself up. She's in a little blanket fort, and she's whispering clear as motherfucking day.
Okay, stop
Watch
right there.
when that nurse comes in.
I gotta say something right now before I forget. Darlene and Co. Okay, if Danny is having a fucking seizure, why the fuck are you bitches having Discord calls with her, telling her what the fuck her sister and everybody else on the motherfucking internet is saying? Wouldn't that be shitty for her fucking brain, you dumb twats?
Wouldn't that be fucking horrible to do to a person?
Bitch, I told you can start it and I'm gonna fucking finish it. All of it. Try me.
Not
Get
only
up
that,
in a
but
fucking box. Get in a fucking box.
She's trying to play, Danny's trying to play that she's so stressed out and that's why she's having these seizures. Why are you putting more stress on the girl? Like, that's not a real good friend, in my opinion.
And a fucking meal train giving this bitch large orders of double cheeseburgers and fries and fucking burritos and Mexican street corn.
A fucking
the bitch
joke.
I fucking can't. Send your fucking money to somebody who needs it. Stop giving
There are
it to this
women's
fucking
shelters.
bitch.
There are humane societies. There, whatever your passion is, go fucking donate to them. Get the fuck. This is insane. This is
also
crazy.
Can somebody explain to me?
Yeah,
okay,
let me
because
do it, Lou. Hold
I
on.
did not hear this part. What happened with the $5,000 thing? Because somebody said in Kaylee's server that was cleared up. But how did we get to that point of performing this accident? What led up to that? That's my question.
I haven't even heard.
Can somebody
I don't even know what
that?
I don't even know what the fuck up is.
Wait, who all wants in the box? Probably, definitely you.
Hold on, I'm blocking Mr. Nice Guy. He's driving everybody crazy.
Oh, a
Okay,
5K meal train? I mean, listen, she could probably eat 5K of meals in a fucking week. Let's be for real. And I ain't holding the fuck back right now. Don't care.
Okay. And can I just say this, please? I'm trying to say it respectfully.
Right, dudes? Right? Yeah,
I need
until they got
people
called out.
to
Sorry,
do some
go ahead.
critical thinking for yourself. And not let the hate for Gabby blind you into this. I know that what everybody saw, they thought was real. I get it. I understand. Go back and watch some of her older TikToks. The swallow test, I've had those done. The oxygen, I hear people asking about the oxygen. Danny had just had on July 3rd an issue with her lungs. All she had to say was, I'm having a heart. They put it on her. They do whatever because they don't want to have a lawsuit.
Yep.
So just please, all the people in the chat, they're like, oh, well, this is this. If you want to believe that Danny's ass had a seizure, believe it. But what you will do in this live is be respectful or you will be blocked. We know
or you
Danny.
can grab a box and be disrespectful. Come be disrespectful to me. That's all you get, or you can go. I'm not here to play with y'all.
Danny has said she doesn't remember anything from sitting on the bed. She doesn't remember.
How
Sure
the fuck
didn't
was she
remember
on
a
her
lot
bed?
yesterday. Did y'all
It's
see
funny
the
how the
live?
fucking speech impediment and the remember stopped all of a sudden. You guys, like, I
And you
don't
know what
fucking
else is funny,
understand.
Megan and Brownie? How yesterday, last night's live, when she got home, she knew exactly when the fire department was there. She
She
got
said she
up,
was
she
on
let
her
them
bed when they
in.
showed up.
She
How did
sat
you get
down
from
on
your
the
floor to the
bed.
bed? Yeah.
Come
How
on
did you
now.
get from your floor to the bed? Like, I don't under fucking stand this at all. None of it makes sense.
We know that Danny is struggling with certain things. This was the prime opportunity to pull this shit. She just had,
She's
which
one
was
upping her sister. That's
right.
what this is.
She had this amazing blessing, from Kayla's community with the birthday stuff. And she thought, you know what? This is I've got all these people.
They
That's
take full advantage of Kaylee and her
yes.
people's
And
kindness,
their
and I'm
kindness.
tired of it.
And
I'm
that's what
tired
I'm
of it.
fucking pissed at. You do
Kaylee has a
not get
big
to do that
heart
to
and she
people.
likes to help people, and so does her
Absolutely.
people. And I'm sick of seeing people take advantage of them.
I'm fucking over it. Over it. They can be mad at me. Y'all can drag me. You can do whatever the hell you want to, but I will put money. These were fake seizures. She
So
can have fake seizures in the hospital.
Kaylee was live, like maybe an hour or two ago. Go
Yeah,
listen to her live. She's not being nasty like I am, but
absolutely not.
I am fed the fuck up. I've had it. I have sat back and watched it, and I'm fucking tired of it. I'm tired of it.
And now that Danny has these newfound friends, that just let me
Okay,
say
let
this
me.
too in a
Okay, go
Discord.
ahead.
Just because you say respectively does not
Don't.
make it respectful,
Oh,
darling.
I had, Darlene, come get a box, you big mouth fucking bitch. Come
please.
say it to
But
me.
she's probably gearing up because she's going to go clean Danny's house tomorrow. So I'm not sure if she's busy at the dollar store getting supplies.
They
I
threw
knew.
That's
a
where I get my
birthday
cleaning stuff.
bash, so they know her more than you know her. I know her. Megan knows her.
You guys, listen, this is literally, this happens every fucking time. What happened whenever, oh, we like
You're
Gabby
welcome,
today,
guys,
right?
because I
We
knew
like
that y'all were
Gabby.
thinking the same thing and were scared to get attacked. I'm not stupid, but I'm here to
You
fucking
heard what I
say it.
said earlier, Brownie. I
I,
don't give a fuck.
I've
listen,
been
I
waiting.
am not a people fucking pleaser. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. If you don't fucking like what I have to say, too fucking bad. I don't care. Never have, never fucking will.
No,
Dude,
and
Shay,
the other
please stop
people.
asking.
Tiffany, I'll
Please.
message you.
Stop. And the other people that are like, I
Yes,
just
Onyx,
feel
I
so
don't care.
bad for her because she's on her own. There are tons of us who are on our own that have legitimate, serious health issues.
And
Then
what
we
the
have to
fuck was
figure
she
it out
doing live in
every
the
day.
fucking E Squad? People were
Right.
saying, who was recording her? Bitch, her. She
Her.
was recording
She
her.
recorded herself, but
Yeah.
she was, listen to me,
Oh,
like
Danny just went live.
Of course she did.
I don't give a fuck if Danny's live. Danny, listen to me. I just had 3 surgeries in the past fucking month. You can ask Brownie because
Wait,
she's
stop.
seen.
Guys, if you're not blocked in her chat, go ask her about her EEG. Go ask her about the MRI. Ask her
She
when
won't
these are
answer.
scheduled.
Oh,
She ain't
she
gonna
won't
fucking answer
answer
you.
because Darlene and Frozen Pizza have advised her not to.
Hold on, let
Oh,
me
can
message
I
you real
say
quick.
something about that real quick? Oh,
Yes.
I better wait for Brownie. Never mind. Because, see, this is when I get my mouth in trouble.
Yeah, I know. It's hard. I've been waiting.
I don't give a fuck. Oh,
I've
if
been
you'll get
fucking
blocked
waiting.
over in Danny's chat if you say that.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. They'll mute
I
you.
said it earlier. I don't know if anybody was in the
Look at
Empress's
our
live
Megan. Look at our
earlier.
text. Look at our text real quick. I'm gonna message you too. Hold on.
Okay, I'm going to get it. Hold on.
Well, I don't know if anybody was in Empress's live earlier.
I need my phone.
But basically I said the same shit, and it's fucking crazy to me that one week we love Gabby, the next week we love Danny. Like, everybody is just literally like going back and forth between these two girls, but they're both pieces of shit. They both suck. Trust me. Gabby was only concerned when my dad died. Her and
Guys,
I had talked. She wanted to know if I got any inheritance from my father who
ask
passed.
Danny to show her my chart. Ask Danny. I guarantee you, even for $1 million fucking dollars, she won't show her my chart.
She might not remember the password.
Guys, she will not show you her my chart. I fucking guarantee it. Somebody go ask her.
Oh, I just got restricted.
And here's
It's
the other
fine.
thing too.
Do you want me to drop?
You
No,
can
I don't
Google
care.
anything that we're saying, and if she would have had that many seizures, 3 is what she's claiming, in the ER while she
Today
was there.
she said 4.
Oh, 4 altogether.
The doctor not wanting to do an EEG or
Right.
MRI because they've done it in the fucking past and they know she's faking. Do you think that these doctors and nurses, do you think they would have
Absolutely not.
discharged her without scheduling this shit
I'll
or
just tell you
referring her
this.
if it was real?
If she was my patient, she wouldn't have left that fucking hospital. I would have fought tooth and
Okay,
nail
if
to
she's
keep
showing her my chart, tell her to show all of it and you guys look at the details and you
Every
tell
bit
me,
of it.
come tell me what you think.
And then also, if she was my patient and she was under the blankets whispering, I don't know if she had a shared room or if she was a solo
did.
room. But if
she had
was
to
in
be
a
under the
shared,
blanket so Darlene and them could sit there and tell her all the shit people on the
but
internet
she
are
was in
saying
a
about
shared
her.
room, Brownie, with someone else who was
Right.
sick.
I know, that's
on
so
the
fucking
neuro unit,
disrespectful.
probably, and she's being disrespectful as fuck to whomever is lying in the bed next to her.
Right.
She's
And I
online
get
at
all
2
these-
whatever in the morning. Fuck off.
And look, all these people that are like, well, the internet is all these twins. No, I
I'm blocked,
understand
guys.
that.
I'm sorry, I can't.
I understand
No one wants
that.
to stream her, honestly. Like,
But
there's no point. She's just
here's the
bullshit.
other thing. And no, I don't want sympathy. And I understand when I say this, it's totally different than a seizure. I had too many strokes, TIAs. Okay, not that.
Can I
long
stop
ago.
right here for 1 second?
Yes.
And I'm not going to go into details, but let me tell you something here. These 2 girls in this box right now, if you have extra money that you want to fucking help somebody
Brownie,
with,
come on.
I'm not explaining their situation, but I have known these 2 very well for a long time now. And I'm sorry, you guys.
Did your balls just drop?
I think they did.
If you want
Listen.
to send your money to people that could actually fucking need it, I'm telling you, these 2 right fucking here could.
That was really sweet. But listen, what I'm trying to say is,
Sorry.
I'm trying not to cry. Stop it. I had a swallow.
I'm sick of it.
I had all these things. Do you know what I didn't do? I didn't go live from a fucking ambulance. I didn't go live in an ambulance while I'm having a quote unquote active seizure. This is bullshit.
Can I say something real quick about Darlene?
Are these people's
absolutely.
hard-earned dollars y'all are throwing down the toilet? Down the toilet. And I'm tired of people like Kaylee and all of her wonderful, wonderful supporters
Getting taken advantage of.
Bullshit.
That's the thing. I was mentioned in Kaylee's Discord, and I want to just straighten something up real quick. So I think that the crash outs are incredible at rallying and getting shit done. Like, for instance, if I need my funeral planned, I'm calling the crash outs all day.
I'll do a recap here in a little bit, guys.
There's no way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they would have that shit together on 10 and no problem. Right. But I just don't agree with some of the things that Kaylee says. Kaylee shouldn't agree with everything I say. Like, that's all it is. Like, it's not
people. Listen, people.
Like, we're grown ass women.
Kaylee and I don't
disagree.
even always agree on things or see eye to eye, but we're still friends. We still get along. You know what I mean? People aren't always going to have the same opinions on things or like the same people. That's just how it is. You know.
Facts. But I'm
just tired of this.
I like Kaylee. I have no problem with her.
Yeah.
So. Fuck off. If I'm in the box and people are talking, fuck off.
We all respectively can have our own opinions.
Yeah.
My problem comes into play when good-hearted people are being taken for a ride and it's just fucking ridiculous.
Yes, we love Sparkles.
Like, enough is enough. Change behavior, nothing has changed. And there are a lot of things that we know that we can't say. Nothing has changed with Danny. Not one fucking thing.
No.
But
nothing.
whenever she burns whomever is helping her on her meal train, and whenever she burns you when you
Yeah.
go clean her house, and whenever she burns you because she's needing a ride somewhere and you just paid for her
Listen,
Uber,
Fred
don't
Flintstone.
come here because I don't fucking want to hear it. I
Fred
don't.
Flintstone, I will recap. And I absolutely did at the very beginning think that that was a real seizure. And I
Yes.
will now tell you why I don't. Okay, so here's the recap. If everybody's
Brownie, did you
here,
repost that video
of what?
with the seizure, the lady that did have epilepsy?
Oh fuck, I
No,
don't
and I
know.
can't remember her name,
I
but
don't think
Denny
I put
way
Wait,
it in our
let me
text
go look at our
messages.
text. I'll go look. Okay, you go do that then. I was gonna say because we
Denny,
shared it.
what
You
I think
recap,
I
I'll go
sent
find
it
it.
out to somebody. It was Denny 1773 or
Yes,
17.
go listen to that lady's
Go watch
live
her.
on YouTube.
Very good watch. Yes. And listen, the other thing too, yes, Brownie did come on live and she did say, but also too, we have close friends in this community that did believe that, and we didn't want to cause waves.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's
Listen,
better.
like I said, I just sat back, I gave that update, I was asked to give that update, and at that time, yes, I believed it was all real. Now do I? No, I don't.
No.
And I'm just being honest, and like I said, I'm here to say what probably fucking 90% of the people in this community are thinking.
Absolutely.
You guys can always count on me for that.
And if that makes me a bad person, so be it. I've been called worse.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I've been hated,
I don't
I've been
care.
loved. I don't fucking care. I got my people, and that's all the fuck I need. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You either
Sure
love
don't.
me or hate me. There's never an in fucking between with me. It just
Zero
ain't.
bucks given.
Okay, so what changed my mind? I'm not even going to read the comments. I just got to sit here and get it out because I get sidetracked. So, anyways, I was out to dinner for a family member's birthday. I got text messages. I was getting TikTok messages. Did you see what just happened to Danny? She just had like a serious medical condition on live. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sakes, here we go again. So then I get home and I watch the video. Yes, I absolutely then thought it was real, but I can't lie. Actually, you know what? I can't even fucking lie because I did have a lot of doubt, even watching that. I did. Just because of the history with her, because she's done this so many times, okay? And I'm not here trying to defend Gabby, but damn, Danny has done more dramatics and theatrics to try to prove illnesses than Gabby. I mean, let's be for real. Like, maybe I should take some of that back. I don't fucking know. They're both fucking dumb.
They're equal. They're equally
They're equal
dumb.
dumb. Yeah, you're
equally
right.
Dumb.
I mean, I don't know. Has Gabby punched herself in the face and shit before? I don't remember. I don't fucking know.
She's punched Aaron, if that counts.
Hold on. Somebody just said, I was told I had audacity for asking if she had an EEG. The audacity.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, no, I'm here to tell you that she did not, and there is not one scheduled, and she has been discharged without one being scheduled, okay? So, here we go. We're getting reported. Go to my, you guys know to go to my backup.
You can fake
Everybody
seizures
search
as
Brownie
Danny
with 3 E's and see who's live, and you'll find Brownie. That's the easiest way to find her.
The thing that you can fake as many fucking seizures as she has faked, done the amount of shit that she has done, and then we're all supposed to just take it up the ass and say she's had a seizure when we know she hasn't?
Listen, like I said, I apologize to you guys that night for being in my live questioning it because, you know, I should have sat there and understood why people were questioning things. Honestly, like if I was nasty to you, I do apologize for that because everybody is entitled to their own opinions, and given the history, I absolutely understand why I am. So we're gonna give a recap now. So here we go. I was at dinner, I got the messages, so I watched the video. Oh my goodness.
Oh, so just FYI, Danny is now talking like she's on death's door.
Shut the fuck up.
Danny,
No.
get the fuck over yourself.
She's talking just like this.
Oh, you're so. But a while ago, you were
Call
screaming at your
911 then. Call
cats
the
and
fuck
acting like a
911 if she's
fucking
that bad.
fool.
If
I
she
don't
is
know.
that bad, she needs to go to the hospital then.
I don't know what she's saying. That's just how she's talking.
Call
Yes,
911
Kaylee, we
for
done.
her.
Bitch, we is done. This is burning shit down, girl.
While
We
vaping,
is.
sitting there vaping, and you're fucking gonna. I'm sick.
Kaylee
Fuck
said, all
off,
right, we're done
Danny.
milk and seizure date.
It's ridiculous.
I love
Oh,
Kaylee.
thank you for the 50 little coins, whatever those are.
Okay, so anyways, back to it. I watched
That's
that
crazy.
video. Did I have doubts? Yes, but I'm like, damn, like that really, everybody, even people like these girls. Well, actually, no, I can't say one of them did absolutely no. Anyways, some of them were like, yes, you know, like I do think that's real. We feel bad. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I should feel shitty for questioning it. So, anyways, moving on to the next day, I'm scrolling my FYP and I see a video of this girl, Megan. What was that girl's name so they can go watch if they haven't seen it?
Are you talking about
Yes,
the girl that
I'm
actually has
recapping
the
now.
seizures?
The one that had the seizures and she was like playing hers. Is it Denny? Because it was on TikTok.
No, Denny has it on hers, but that's not the actual girl's name.
Megan, go scroll through our text messages and see what that girl's name is. Anyways,
trying.
okay.
Hold on.
So I sat there and I watched that girl's videos, you guys. I shit you not. Yes, watch her. I deserve to give you an apology because you were in here and I was shitty to you that night and I apologize. I do. You can say mean things about me all you want. You can come up here and say mean things. I deserve it.
Free pass.
Hold on
I
one
say
second.
mean things. The Watcher has it. The Watcher has it.
Okay, go watch Watcher. Anyways, so
Good, because we
shit
talk
you
too
not,
much, man.
I sit there and I watched that video and picked it apart for probably, I don't know, an hour. And I heard the go ahead. I don't fucking care what anybody says. You can hear that. Go ahead. Now, whether that was a coincidence, I don't fucking know. Probably fucking
It
not.
is
if I'm
so
being
clear that I can tell you who it was.
So, anyways, then she's in the hospital, right? She is going live in the middle of the night telling shit about her sister and CPS. She's talking about like being on Discord calls with them. You know, she's not too sick to sit in a Discord server with Darlene and hear all the fucking shit that her sister said about her and everybody else on the internet. Like, if you really cared about Danny, you wouldn't have fucking said that shit to her during that time if you truly believed that that was real, because she did not need that stress. Okay? That's fucked. And you can sit in Discord and say shit. Shut the fuck up unless you're gonna come fucking say it to me, bitch. Because I told you, you start it, I'm gonna fucking finish it. So here we are. Anyways, moving on. Yes, the nurse in that one clip did say, oh, you had a seizure. However, they are going off of what was said when Danny came into the hospital. There was a bedside swallow test done, not one with what, like an X-ray or MRI. I don't know how they do the other ones.
Done with the
It's
other one.
easy as fuck for you to sit here and be like, oh, I can't swallow. Get fucked.
I had
We know
one,
damn
so
well
I know.
that ain't
I know.
fucking
As
hard to
soon as
do.
the nurse came in, she started acting like she was on death's door, too.
Right.
You can hear Fluffy Mama in the background when the nurse tells her she needs to get off, and Fluffy Mama's like, yeah, I told her that. She's just sitting on there watching TikTok drama. Okay? Danny doesn't fucking care. This is a performance for Danny. She eats this shit the fuck up, and y'all are falling for it hook, line, and sinker.
It's a grift.
Not all of you. Not all of you. I will say that. I will say that. Every test that Danny had done, she said, came back normal. She didn't have an EEG or an MRI. And why, might you ask? Because that fucking doctor knows her history and he knew the shit was fucking fake. Okay? There is no scheduled MRI or EEG. Ask yourselves those questions. If this was real, also, if she had a seizure 3 hours before, why would she be discharged if she had a seizure 3 hours prior?
Mm-mm. Not without
exactly,
an EEG.
Pink. Opinions
they
can
have a
change.
lawsuit.
Absolutely. Yes, girl. Yes. Bullshit. Danny's fucking lying to you guys.
No.
I need to not say you guys. She's lying and fooling some of you. Some of us know how she is. No, I don't fucking believe her now. Not for a fucking second.
Didn't to begin with.
And like I said, I gave that update and I did give people shit. And I apologize for that because I should have known better than fucking anyone. I dealt with her firsthand and know how she is. You don't know what's even more disgusting about this bitch? How big of a competition it is for her and her sister. She is jealous when y'all support and defend fucking Cam. How fucking sick is that, you guys? How fucking sick is that? Jealous of a little boy like that, her fucking nephew.
And I thought,
like I said, I've sat here silently for too fucking long, and I'm done.
It's literally been eating us all to death. And I genuinely thought when all this happened that people would see, but I do feel like I just love and respect Kaylee and everybody in that community, and I'm watching people actively be taking advantage of. And if
you guys, okay. I am basing this off of shit she herself has said. If you sit there and you listen, the truth always comes out.
She has said all sorry for her aside and critical think. Just think for yourselves. Be free thinkers.
Kaylee was here in the chat. Kaylee was live earlier. Kaylee was way nicer than what I'm being now, though. I will say that.
Yeah. Kaylee was just in here.
It probably wouldn't be good for me and Kaylee to be bouncing off of each other right now. Like, with those getting at him when we're together, it's real bad. It is real fucking bad.
Who is giving you updates you gave on the live?
Danny asked somebody. Hold on a second.
I think that's
Why does she have to tell you who did that? Like, why does someone have to tell you who's telling them information?
We know a lot more than we don't have to say that. We're asking y'all to go think for yourselves and actually like researched.
Yeah, Brownie doesn't have to say who she knows anything
However,
from.
let me just say this. It doesn't matter who is telling what. Put that aside. Danny has given all of this out herself because what Danny does best is tell on herself every single fucking time. Does Darlene know she's faking it? I'm floored. I don't fucking know. Darlene's a weird fucking bitch. She want to start shit with me, bitch. I told you. I fucking told you.
I was fine until she got disrespectful in Kaylee's Discord. Then I had a fucking
yeah, she started cussing at me and calling me bitch, and then I say something back, called her a weird bitch, and she fucking cried like a little baby.
Just because you say respectfully does not
weird.
mean it's respectful.
Darlene thought this was her time to shine. She's been the outcast. She's, been on her own with her little fucking people. This is her time to shine with Danny, okay?
As far as I'm concerned, she can have Danny.
Yeah. Bitch, what is there to be jealous of? That I don't have to sit and listen to a 34-year-old grown fucking woman cry about being jealous of her twin sister? What? Am I jealous that I don't have to go clean her filthy ass, disgusting fucking apartment? Fuck no. Am I jealous that she ain't sitting there gushing over me? I love you. You're so hot. Fuck no.
Or that you're going to have to go behind her and do a shit ton of damage control because we have all helped Danny for a long, long time and got absolutely fucking nowhere. Do you think?
Listen, if you think that you're going to be able to get through to Danny, you're wrong because professionals can't even fucking get through to her.
Good luck.
Good luck, girl. Good fucking luck. You's is gonna need it.
Good luck.
What are we thinking? Danny was lying now? I'm gonna say she absolutely the fuck was lying.
I'm gonna say 1,000%. Yes. Oh yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Listen, Mama T, you're absolutely right. So she can have the inside scoop on her sister because why? They have Danny in a Discord where they sit there and they milk her for shit. Everybody said, oh, Brownie was only friends with Danny for information. Danny never knew fucking shit about Gabby. She asked me and somebody else, other people that were talking to her at the time, and we didn't even fucking tell her. What? Danny fucking lies anyways. Do you think that I would believe anything Danny had to say anyways? No. How did she bite her own tongue? Just a question. Well, we've also watched her beat her own fucking ass, like not being disrespectful, but we've watched Danny beat her own fucking ass. How many times? How many fucking times? How many times? You don't think she would bite the corner of her tongue just enough to make it fucking believe? I guarantee you, I would bet $1 million that I don't have, that if Danny gave somebody her phone, her iPad, her laptop, you would see how
Okay.
seizure videos. What entails of a seizure? Da 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 da. I would fucking bet $1 million I don't have.
Brownie, let me interrupt for 2 seconds. Let me say this. Okay. Somebody asked she would actually bite her own tongue. Okay, when she had her birthday and Kaylee's community and Kaylee came together and did that amazing, amazing thing for her. Think about how many people follow Kaylee and are a part of that community. And then you have the ones that spread out from that, like Brownie and everyone else. Would you bite your tongue if you were in debt and in a lot of financial trouble and you thought that you could get a whole bunch of fucking money and food and everything else? Would you bite your tongue? I would.
And I'm going to tell you this, she's learned from the past not to show herself. Because listen, guys, go watch that video. She starts to rear her head and look backwards, and then you hear go ahead, and then she falls, and then all the trash and fucking shit sitting there in her junkyard of a bedroom goes flying everywhere. The phone would have either landed down, which would have made the screen look black, or facing up, and we would have seen her ceiling. And she said in her live that she answered the door herself. Who turned off the live? I know that there's a thing with inactivity, it'll shut it off. But listen,
She wasn't in activity though.
no,
That takes a while. Like, mine doesn't do that. It's a long while before I have to do the puzzle piece.
No, she answered she said herself, she took selfies too. Of course she did. Of course she did.
If you go to her live from last night when she got out of the hospital and went live, she tells you exactly what happens. She heard a knock at the door. She got up off the floor. She answered the door. It was the fire department. She went over to that bed and she sat down. But then out of the next breath says, I don't know. I don't remember anything.
About Villain talking to the nurse would tell her what she has been told from Danny. Yeah, like Danny could have been talking to Villain and maybe the nurse was in the background or something, because I do know that there was only 2 people that the nurses were allowed to talk to.
And even if the nurse talked to Villain, which I 110% believe that, Villain has no reason to lie. But what I will say is that nurse can say, yeah, she's had a seizure, but without any testing, which Danny did not have at that time, or anything else, there is nothing saying that she did or did not.
Nope.
They're literally
I can go in with a big bruise or something and say, oh, dang, I fell down my steps. And it could be that I just, something completely different happened. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Doctors,
the nurse
you go to the emergency room. When you go to the hospital, they go in the beginning based off of what you said. Like I said, there was no test done. There were no tests done in EEG and MRI. The bedside test was done. It could have easily been faked. Hold on one second, guys.
But also, if her tongue was swollen during the swallow study, she may have failed it. She may have failed it. I mean, she bit her tongue. Hello, like that's obvious, right? So,
I mean, I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think she failed the first one because she needed to keep it up. By the second one, she was too damn hungry to fucking fail it. So she
Brownie, didn't you say last night it wasn't fake at all? No, that was not last night. That was the other day. And yes, I said that, and I take back every fucking word I said now. Okay.
I'm just Brownie said she's putting her foot in her mouth. So
listen, I'm that type of person. If I'm wrong, I'm fucking wrong. Okay, I'll admit that. She had no EEG, she had no MRI, and there are none scheduled for the future. And why is that, might you ask? Because that doctor fucking knows that she was faking shit. Yep. And there's a lot of other shit that I know that I cannot say, because you know why? I'm going to let Danny come out, and I'm going to let her fill in those blanks, and you guys can see. Oh, Jesus.
She won't.
So
she won't.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot.
She won't. It's so much. But the whole EEG thing, if you don't have an EEG...
Wait, Ange, how do I know what? How do I know what?
I didn't see the comment.
I mean, I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards you, but I have a brain. I have a brain, and I sit there and I observe, I sit and I observe, and it's not hard to figure out, especially with someone like Danny, who has done this shit more times than I can fucking count,
I just want to say, as a nurse, like, if you never mind. As a layperson, if you just think about this, just go watch the videos. Like, it's very, very obvious to me.
Yes,
Please
she
go
didn't want
watch
to
the
go
video.
home that one night because, well, it wasn't even, yes, she did say that she didn't feel comfortable. She didn't feel safe. And I know what Villain said
Lois, did you
her,
have 1 or 4? Because that could change the game
I
there.
yeah,
think
the
that
numbers
she
of
did
seizures
that.
have changed many times as
Right.
well.
And I think she did that because she didn't want to not be
This is
believed like her
contradicting
sister
everything
Gabby.
Kaylee said. I'm so confused. Yes, I know. And
Does that matter? Like,
Kaylee,
Brownie and Kaylee are not the same person.
Kaylee.
Well, Kaylee was in this chat talking just a few minutes ago. I don't know if you missed that. Also, Kaylee and I can be friends and still disagree on things. Not that we are right now. I'm just saying, for example, I'm my own person. She's her own person. No, I'm just saying, Ange. I'm just saying because I saw you say that several times. Like you kept saying, but you're contradicting what Kaylee said. But you're contradicting what Kaylee said.
And
I
people
know.
change their opinions.
Yes,
That shit
and
happens.
yes, absolutely.
But just because, and
Kaylee's
I love
not
and
a
respect
stupid
her.
girl. Kaylee is very
Not at all.
smart. She's an RN. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kaylee's not dumb.
No. And it is also very, very important that you have an EEG within the first 24 hours of a seizure. And why that is so they can tell which side of the brain it's infecting, why it's affecting. Like, there's so many
Exactly,
reasons.
Trap Hawk. Her sitting there like minutes before this happened. I don't have seizures. I've never had seizures. Da 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 da.
Yeah,
Boom.
just-
Boom. Come on, guys. Wake up.
Got this new
Wake
kid. Like,
up.
there's so many things.
May I say something for a second?
Always.
Yes, love bug.
Listen, I respect y'all's opinions in here in the chat. And I respect the, people in here that are epileptic and that have had different ailments, whatever that is. We all have them, girl. We all got them. Anyways, because it took you a month to get in to a neurologist, and it might take me 3 days to get into a neurologist.
Exactly,
We're
Megan.
in different places, okay? We're in different hospitals. We're in different locations.
Different
We're
circumstances.
seeing different doctors.
Let me say
My
this too.
condition might be different than your condition. Like, there's so much.
I listened to her live that night that she got out
Let
of the
her not
hospital.
be in here.
And Ash JB, I think that's Good Times, was in her box like, Danny, why don't you get off live? I can FaceTime you. You know, you shouldn't be on here. She didn't want to do it. She wants to get on here and perform for you guys. Okay?
And why does she want to do that?
She wants your money.
She didn't want to get on.
Listen, let me
Right.
tell you guys this right now. Danny told me one time, and this has always stuck with me. I don't want to work. It's not fair that Gabby doesn't have to. This is 100% a fucking stunt. I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
I'm sick of it.
She's got bitches coming to clean her house tomorrow. She's got Uber for
Good
dinner.
God.
She said,
They've got their
I'm not
work
going to
cut
eat
out.
You
tonight.
better wear a-
because I
I'm
know
not
what
going
that
to
house
eat
looks
tonight.
like.
You better wear a fucking hazmat suit. That's all I'm saying.
They've got their work
If
cut out.
if I tell you, Brownie, I'm not going to have dinner tonight, what are you going to say to me?
Oh, do you want me to send you some? What's wrong? Why aren't you having dinner?
I can't afford. I'm just tired. I've had 3 surgeries this month and I can't get out of bed, girl. I can't.
Pissy, are you wanting in a box? Wait, sorry guys. I see Tammy, Brandy, Rodeo Rose, After Hours, Georgia Girl, Debs, and Pissy. Are you guys wanting in the box?
Jesus, y'all.
Do you guys all want the box or no? Just let me know.
Darlene took pictures of her apartment. I don't know. Who knows?
What?
I don't give a fuck if Darlene did. Like, I don't know. Somebody said,
okay.
why are they saying that Darlene took pictures of her apartment?
Who
I don't
said that
fucking
Darlene
know.
took pictures of her apartment?
I didn't hear that one.
I've never heard that, but I don't care if she did or didn't. I don't know if Danny has a job or doesn't. Like, do you think Danny's going to tell the truth? Do any of you think Danny is going to tell the fucking truth?
Wait, Danny said she lost her job? What?
Oh, that makes sense.
That makes tons of fucking sense.
No, she did not. She said she goes in Monday. So y'all need to quit tripping.
Yeah, don't spread rumors in here, y'all.
Wait, what socks? Darlene said what? Wait. Where'd she go? I didn't see her. Where'd Socks? Don't you accuse me of saying that. No, I never saw Socks say any of that. But I did see them fucking going at Socks too, which is fucked up.
Yeah.
Probably Socks got a motherfucking brain and know how to use it, and she ain't buying the Danny bullshit. That'd be my guess.
And
Whatever.
I just want to say this.
Socks can sit with us. It's fine.
I'll take her.
Absolutely. I find it really fucking funny that you guys called me weird for being
I was
Danny's
bitch.
And
I
you
was
quote
said
just
unquote
gonna
you
say
hate
that.
friend. You want to say it? Because I mean, I can sit back if you.
Megan, I was
I
literally
think it's
just
weird.
about to say that.
It's because our brains are like
Please
tied
say
together
it.
somehow.
Please say it. I have to say it.
I mean, I'll say it.
Say
Fuck you, Frozen Pizza and Darlene, for saying I was a weird bitch for being Danny's friend when I
Listen,
wasn't
guys,
Danny's friend. I
Gabby
was
can
never
watch this
Danny's
all the fuck
friend.
Gabby wants. That don't take away from her fake shit either, Gabby.
Thank
Fuck
you,
you.
board.
Fuck you too.
Yeah.
You're
Go
both the
suck on a
same.
Yeah,
fucking
fuck
tube
both
of
of
cookie
you.
dough, bitch. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Choke on it.
But yeah, fuck both of you, saying I was weird
Gabby's
for
at
being.
least smart and didn't record these
Shut
recent
up,
fake seizures.
Brownie.
Sorry. God,
I love you.
my mouth get going
Megan
and
wants
it
to
don't
tell
stop.
them off.
Fuck both of you for saying I was a weird bitch for being Danny's friend when I was never Danny's friend. I
Nope.
modded for her because Brownie and I are friends. Brownie said, hey, mod Megan. There was some shit going on one day or whatever, and she modded me. That was literally it. I've never talked to Danny off the internet. I've never DM'd with Danny. I've never texted Danny. Nothing, but I'm the weird bitch. You guys are in her motherfucking house. You're wanting to go clean her fucking house, Darlene.
Because Darlene
Especially
wants to
you.
get in where she fits in.
It's sick and fucking weird. You're fucking weird, Darlene. And to sit there and Danny's all, oh, Darlene's a tall glass of water. She may be beautiful. I have no idea. But that's fucking weird shit, too. That's weird. Go ahead.
Darlene, I'm gonna tell you one thing, girl, right fucking now.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna wait and see.
Why doesn't Darlene grow a pair of balls and come get in the box?
She won't.
She's too
That
busy
never
running her
happens.
yap
Hello?
over in Discord. Oh, Brownie said this. Why isn't Brownie
Megan's
getting
so
banned?
weird. Megan's such a
Because she
weird
wants
bitch.
to do that over in Discord and disrespect Kaylee's Discord because she thinks she's got protection.
Listen, guys, I'm not going to sit here and shit on Fluffy Mama. Fluffy Mama is a very nice lady. You know what her concern was? Those animals,
The cats.
okay? Yes.
I didn't hear Fluffy Mama
took...
talking about, I'm going to send you fucking money for this or do that.
Fluffy
went over
Mama
there and
wasn't
took care of the
talking to
cats.
her about drama or anything. She was there just to help with the animals.
I got another restriction.
Yeah, I saw it. It's
Fuck
fine.
you,
I don't
Danny.
fucking care.
Fuck you, Darlene. Weird bitch.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck you, Frozen Pizza, you weird bitch.
I
Right
just...
up in them boxes.
I don't know, Fluffy. I don't
think she did anything wrong. She took care of cats. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
Well, and
don't think
if
she did it
also if Danny wasn't going to get approved for the transport, she was just going to take her herself. So,
Wow.
yeah.
that's sweet. That's really
you guys,
sweet.
these nurses did not like. There was no proof showing them that this was real. I am telling you guys. If they thought that this shit was real, they would have.
She would have never been released.
EEG. Yes, she would have been discharged 3 hours
We
after
wouldn't have
supposedly
released
having
the
a
first
fucking
hospital.
seizure.
when she
We wouldn't have released her
herself,
from the hospital. The
when
first
she
one.
went live in the ambulance, that lady was sitting in the jump seat. Okay? Danny had another seizure in there. Not one time did the EMS get out of the jump seat to go help Danny because it's bullshit. You're not going live
And
having a
how
seizure.
fucking disrespectful to be live in an E-Squad like that.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I would have told her to shut
No
that fucking phone
respect
down.
whatsoever. And then
Absolutely
that live
not.
she did in the middle of the night where she was hiding under the blankets. Do you think somebody that's had all of these seizures is going to be coherent enough to sit there and do that? Use your motherfucking brains, people.
Who has been in the hospital and actually wants people to see them? 0% of people have been in the hospital and want people to see them.
Why am I hating on Darlene so much? Because I can. Why are
she's
you
fucking
asking?
Darlene
weird.
is a disrespectful twat.
Because I'm a weird bitch for being Danny's friend when I just modded for her. Like, we can fucking say whatever we want. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't hate on somebody that just crossed you that way. I think it's weird that nobody has fucking spoken up until today about this shit.
And let me throw this out there, you guys. Danny asked me
I got a
to
restriction.
do the update. She didn't even want Darlene and them to do it. Let that sink in, bitch. Let that sink the fuck in. She didn't even
Darlene
want
didn't
you to
like me
do it. She
calling her a
asked
weird
me.
bitch.
Dummy.
Danny literally said this on live today. Oh my God. Brownie, you got to hear this shit. So Karen gets in a box and she's like, hey, why don't I come pick you up and you can just do your laundry at my house tomorrow because I got a large washer and dryer. And Danny's like, okay, great. And then somebody else boxes up and was like, we're coming over tomorrow to clean. And
Yes,
Danny
everybody, we
literally
need to be
says,
giving W for Watcher in the fucking chat because this bitch pegged
yep.
it from the beginning, okay? I'm just saying.
Danny literally says, why don't you and Darlene come over and clean while I go over to Karen's and do my laundry? What?
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God. Hand on the Bible right now. Hand on the Bible. She said, why don't you two come over and clean while I go do my laundry? Are you fucking nuts?
I didn't say she lost her job. Somebody said that she had said that in her live, Connie.
She did not, though. She said she's going to work on Monday if she can get an Uber. I wonder who she wants
Well,
to pay
guess
for
what,
that
bitch?
Uber.
When
I
you
thought
fake
Karen
fucking
was taking
seizures,
her to work.
this is what
No,
happens,
Karen's
dummy.
getting the laundry.
Oh, so Karen's not taking
Yeah,
her
somebody,
to work?
can you explain the meal train thing? Like, what is that? Like, is it an
So
app you go through, or what is that?
there's like a website, but I think there is an app too that you can go through to do
Yeah,
a meal
Darlene can
train.
Uber her. Darlene can fucking take her new bestie.
I believe you can also send donations, but I'm not 100% on that. It depends.
Yeah,
I don't know which one it is.
okay, it's a website. See, I was thinking it was like a GoFundMe or something. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
But I ain't spending
And let me
one
tell you
motherfucking
this,
second over
Darlene.
a hot stove for you, Danny. Fuck
Darlene,
off.
if you think for a fucking second that you're going to be the person to get through to Danny and get her all this help she needs, girl, you are so fucking wrong.
Good
You are
luck.
so fucking
While
wrong.
you're at it, go get some help for yourself, Darlene, because you certainly need that. Okay, I need to go because I'm going to go eat and go to bed.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
I'll text you. Love you.
Okay, love you. Was someone with Danny in the house when this happened? No, I don't, guys. I do not believe there was anybody in the house when that happened. But I'm telling you, I truly fucking question the go ahead now because that came from somewhere.
I can tell you, I know what I heard. This is my opinion. These are not Brownies. This isn't Megan's or anybody else. I watched it 3 times. I put the phone to my ear the last
How many
time.
conversations did we have about this shit? You know, like.
A lot. And it's Karen. That's who it sounds like to me.
Listen, this is just a theory, but I would not put it past Karen and Danny to concoct this shit to one up fucking Gabby. I would not. That's my thoughts. That's my thoughts. What I'm fucking entitled to. Sorry, Karen, you don't have a great history either. I'm just saying.
And didn't Karen like griff for a car and like some other shit or something?
I mean, they were together on the 4th of July.
Yeah, they were that.
I'm just saying that go ahead. I'm sorry. That as soon as she said go ahead, that's when all of it fucking started. Wait, what did Nana Tracy say? Where's it at?
Where'd it go?
They said look at her comment. Where's it at? Brownie, someone blocked me mid. Wait, what do you mean?
Brownie, someone blocked me mid seizure. What?
So the original seizure was now a fake. In my gut, I felt absolutely it is. I think that she planned this. Yes, exactly, Bossy. She's hurt herself how many times in the past? I wouldn't put it past her to take a little nibble out of her own fucking tongue. Come on.
Do you know how much money she stand to gain?
Oh, yeah. People are wanting to give her money, pay her bills. They feel sorry for her. Fuck Gabby. No. This bitch is no different than Gabby.
We're going to food train and we're going to buy litter for this new kitten and we're going to do this and do that. God.
Yeah, every excuse tonight she's used in the past. Black eyes, broken hand. Exactly, Bossy. Exactly.
Yep.
She is that fucking sick in the head, you guys, that she would pull this shit. And Danny, call me a liar, but you better have the fucking proof to back it all up. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. You call me a liar? Prove me wrong.
Come out and tell the truth before more shit has to come out. Why don't you just tell the truth, Danny? Stop taking advantage of these awesome people and Kaylee's live and everybody else's live gaining sympathy because people hate your sister so much. Why are you taking advantage of people like that? You've not changed. Nothing has changed. You've made no changes at all. No therapy, no nothing. This is the same old bullshit we've all seen a billion times. People who have been watching for 5 years know. Yes, and I admit people do change. These two will never change.
I mean, you know what's odd, Darlene? I've seen several people in this chat who used to be good with you agreeing with me. That's odd. You know, I don't know if you think this is your time to shine, to get attention. I don't fucking know, but girl, you're doing it the wrong way. And you got nasty with me in that Discord server for no fucking reason. All because I said Danny was crushing on you and you didn't shut it down. Somebody said, is she crushing back? And I'm like, uh-huh. Because when you don't shut it down and you sit there and laugh, that's absolutely what it appears, okay? I'm entitled to my own fucking opinions, and you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing about it. Now or ever. So I'm just gonna say, you might want to pipe her at the fuck down a little bit, bitch, because I know a lot. I know a whole fucking lot. And you might be taking another break from the fucking internet. I'm just gonna say it. So my advice would be to shut the fuck up.
Maybe she can take Danny with her.
Yeah, take Danny fucking with her. Go scissor it out. I don't fucking care. Yes, I don't know if you guys have missed this or not. I did say the other day that I thought the seizure was real, guys. I did give the updates. Danny asked me to give the updates because she didn't want Darlene to do it for whatever motherfucking reason. I don't know. So I gave the updates. I did. And I do apologize for giving people shit that were questioning it. That's my fucking bad. And you know what? I do. I sincerely apologize because the more I sat and thought, like, these people have every fucking right to question this shit given the history, you know?
Yes, sassy pants. They do. Like, all the way fucking down. And Brownie did not go live yesterday, guys.
Her best friend threatened me yesterday. She better not say a word. Yeah, like, bitch, who the fuck are you to threaten anybody? Ain't nobody fucking scared of you, bitch. You swore on your kid's fucking life that you didn't even go in that Dunkin'. That tells me all the fuck I need to know about you. Lie on your fucking kid's name for the motherfucking internet, bitch. You should be ashamed. Sick. I told you didn't want to fucking start with me. I told you. Guys, I shouldn't even have to tell anything for anybody to stop supporting. The proof is there in everything that Danny has said, guys.
Right. That's just tea that y'all want. We literally don't want people taken advantage of. That's the reason.
Guys, what has she said? She did not have an EEG. She did not have an MRI. Darlene, guys, just let's not right now. She did not have an EEG. She did not have an MRI. She had a bedside swallow test, which is so fucking easy to fake. She supposedly had a seizure 3 hours before she was discharged and they sent her home. No, nothing adds up. There's no MRI or EEG scheduled in the near future either. None. That should tell you guys all that you need to know. Yeah, Darlene is a fucking wackadoodle.
That is scheduled outside of the 24-hour period or 48-hour is not really going to show anything. Oh, God, it's so frustrating.
I'm going to tell you right fucking now, bitch. Right fucking now, and you know what I mean. You better not even fucking nibble. You better not even fucking nibble at the person. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. So I highly, highly fucking suggest you sit down and you shut the fuck up before I really embarrass your ass.
Better yet, just tell these people the fucking truth, Danny.
Mm-hmm. Darlene could too. She could be like, yeah, guys, you're right. You know, here's what I did. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, you know. But I don't think Darlene anybody should even fucking believe her because she's lied on her own kids' fucking lives before. Like, that's sick. That is fucking sick.
What the fuck
Just
is up
say
with
you went to
Coral?
fucking Dunkin', bitch. If I want to go to my fucking local Dunkin' and someone on TikTok works there, oh fucking well, that's my motherfucking right.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, Danny better not do what you just said, or I'm not gonna go well. Uh-uh. Sorry, all my dogs.
I don't fucking play. I'm not fucking here to play. I'm not here to please you guys and tell you what the fuck you want to hear. That's never been me. You guys know me. If you've watched me long enough, I say what the fuck I want to say, and I don't give a fuck who it pisses off. I ain't here to please motherfucking nobody. But I'm sick and fucking tired of these twins playing people like a fucking fiddle with their medical fucking bullshit and their miraculous Jacobson recoveries. Damn, bitch, I wish that I could break my fucking arm and then 4 minutes later be dry humping a fucking chair and dirty dancing. Oh yeah, remember when Darlene lied about Gabby's wish list too? Yep, sure fucking do. Sure fucking do. I don't know, Darlene, were you the one there saying go ahead? Or was that like Karen? Because I swear that shit was planned the fuck out. I don't fucking care. Like I said, I'm just here to say what everybody else has been too scared to fucking say.
It just upsets me because I know, and it's not just me and Megan, there are so many people out there that legitimately
Nana, they talk all the time. If you guys think that Gabby and Danny don't fucking talk, you're sadly fucking mistaken, because Gabby's been helping her with shit with that fucking cat. Whenever Danny was live, that would be her texting fucking Gabby. Huh. Watcher, are you in here? I saw you, Watcher. Listen, girl, I'm apologize to you sincerely, because I was an ass to you the other night, and bitch, you've been right all along, so we needed a W for Watcher in the chat right now.
Nothing but W's.
We need a W for fucking Watcher.
Right,
we
Megan.
do. We do, girl.
Donate to the Humane Society. Because like I said, there's so many people of us that have had like really serious medical issues going on lately, and we would never think to pull the type shit that is happening right now.
It's fucking sick.
It's just not fucking, I just wouldn't. I want to earn my own shit. Like, I'm not made that way. Everybody's got a sob story. But that's what these two do. And the
Listen,
reason
guys,
why
though, they can be fucking fighting and they still be texting and keying it the fuck up. You guys remember from the beginning, which I wasn't around then, but I have seen clips where they would fucking do these skits together.
Yeah.
You're right, Gigi. I don't give a motherfucking damn. And I gave my fucking thoughts when I was on vacation and you're live that day.
I love Gigi.
Gigi and her people be pointing it the fuck out too, man. Listen, we've been around. We fucking know. Listen, guys, listen. I'm going to have to say this. There are a lot of you that are new and you haven't seen all of this stuff, okay? And I get you thinking that it's real, but we've been around a very long time and we've seen this play out so many fucking times. And what happens? They critique it. They get better at it each and every time. They're fucking actors, okay? They're actors. Let's not forget that. They're actors. Yeah, exactly. They're fucking actors. Yeah, exactly. The sounds Danny was making are the one. Yeah, exactly. And why do you think she didn't show herself? Why do you think she didn't show herself? Because people would have been able to figure it the fuck out right then and there. She at least learned her lesson from the past with that. She did.
She could have compared it. A lot of people could have compared it to the Illinois days. How do you think Danny afforded to pay the vehicle? How do you think Danny afforded to pay for the vehicle?
I mean, it'd be better for Darlene just to come out now, because when all the shit hits the fan, which I've already been letting the shit fucking fly, it's gonna get ugly, girl. And you ran from the internet when you lied about going to the Dunkin' fucking Donuts when Villain called you out, girl. I'm meaner than Villain. Actually, I don't know about that. I don't know. Villain can be pretty fucking mean too. I watched her video on Gabby, and if you guys ain't fucking watched that shit, you need to go watch it, because I watched it like 5 times. It was funny as fuck. Villain was real swift with her fucking words. Like, I laughed hysterically when she sent that shit to me.
It was good stuff. And that's what I'm saying. It's not, it's, you've got Kaylee's platform, Villain's platform, Feisty's platform, all these people that came together, and Danny saw this as the, like, perfect opportunity. And it pisses me off. You don't get to take advantage of these kind people. You just don't. She needs to come on here and tell the truth. Hold on. I gotta mute y'all. My
Sorry, I'm
dogs
back.
are going crazy.
When she was sleeping. Listen, I saw that video of Watcher too, where she was like, look, she was supposed to be sleeping, but you guys know how they keep their eyes open where they can see you just a little bit.
And that's the other thing. Like when I had my mini stroke, the last thing I was thinking about doing was holding a damn phone.
They always do that shit.
Like never
If you
even
are
crossed
that,
my mind.
okay, first of all, she said that when people called her, she was on her bed, okay? And this all happened within 5 fucking minutes, okay?
Yep.
This all happened within 5 fucking minutes. And then she answered the door herself. What? Danny, you tell on yourself all the fucking time, girl.
Got up off the floor, girl, and went and answered the door, and then walked and sat on her bed, and then today says she doesn't remember anything.
You know what, guys? I'm not going to say that I'm not glad that Danny asked me to give the update, because I feel like that I said it the exact way she wanted it said so that we can critique it and pick it apart and it not be sugar-coated with shit. Hold on a second.
Okay. Let's see. Yes, it is crazy. She did. She definitely used Brownie. Very calculated. I mean, I think really what we want more than anything is for you guys to think for yourselves and do your due diligence and research before you give to people like this. Times are hard. And there are so many good-hearted people in these communities, and it's just not right. It's not okay.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
That's okay.
You think, man, I don't think that Gabby and Danny are in on this shit together. I truly do not. This was Danny trying to one-up Gabby on her seizure skit. You see what I mean? Like, they're always in competition.
And Danny has never had the kind of support from as many people as she does right now because people hate her sister so much. I'm not saying that that's why that might have come out wrong. I'm just saying she had the perfect opportunity to do it now.
Can you recap? Yes, I will recap again. So I know I said the last time I was done recapping. Anyways, go watch the Watcher's video that she reposted of Danny's seizure that day and then some other lady's seizure. And that is honestly what truly made me start to question things, which, you know, like in the beginning, I said that I thought that it was real, but like in the back of my mind, I'm like, fuck, man, I don't know. Like, you know that. We had several conversations. Yes. And then she was going to be discharged from the first hospital. Yes, guys, yes. You did hear that nurse say, oh, well, you just had a seizure. You shouldn't be on your phone, da-da-da-da-da. She didn't witness that seizure. She's going based off of what
the patient
what
is
the
saying.
911 call said, what EMS came in and said as well, okay? So she asked to, well, she said she didn't feel safe, and then other people, I think Villain said in a live that she helped her get like transported to another hospital, like basically a second opinion, whatever. There's a neurologist department or neurology department there, okay? She supposedly had 3 other seizures there, supposedly, okay? She
I think
never
one
had an
was in the
MRI.
ambulance, and then
She
2
never
were
had an
hospital.
EEG, okay? The swallow test she had done was a bedside test. It wasn't like x-ray, or I don't even know how many other ways they do it. It was bedside, so that would easily have been faked. That doctor discharged her without doing the EEG, the MRI, or scheduling them for in the future. Why? Because he knows Danny's history. He
Right.
knows that shit is fake. Danny has said all of this herself, and is that not what we fucking heart?
She'll come right back. Her phone's being blown up, I'm sure. But here's the other thing y'all have to think about too. When you come in, you've called 911 and you come in by ambulance to a hospital for having a seizure, especially a new seizure. And you've had 3 while you're there, they are not going to discharge you without doing an EEG because they can be liable. They will not do that. They're not going to. With mine, with me having the TIA, the mini stroke, there's a lot more tests that can be ran. They want to make sure your heart's good, all kinds of stuff. It's really, really hard to prove somebody did or didn't have a seizure.
Mm-hmm.
And they know that.
Her history tells it all. We've watched it live, right? Those doctors have experienced it firsthand for years.
These
you ladies
twins
are paying for Gabby's lawyer.
what
How
they
the
do.
fuck are we paying for Gabby's lawyer? I wouldn't give Gabby a piece of toilet paper that I wiped my shitty fucking ass with. You make no sense. Shut the
Who's
fuck
paying
up.
for her lawyer?
I don't give a fuck if Gabby is eating this shit up. Oh fucking well. Maybe Danny shouldn't have pulled this shit and we wouldn't be here, right? Because how else is Gabby going to get $7,000 for a lawyer with DCF? What the fuck? Shut the fuck up,
What does
Evie.
that have to do with
the
what we're
price
talking
of
about?
tea in fucking China, you ignorant cunt?
Gabby going to get $7,000 for a lawyer with DFS
The
involved.
lawyer's already been paid, you
Fuck.
dumb fuck.
The only thing I know is a CAT scan was done at the first
No,
hospital,
it wasn't,
and then
Tiffany.
we're
It
going to
wasn't.
discharge her. No.
No, none of that was done. I promise you. I
And a CAT
promise
scan's
you.
not going to show that. That's to make sure her head's okay. If she hit her head, of course.
All of the the CT scan, maybe that was done, but all of her tests came back with nothing. Everything was normal. Everything was normal. Everything was normal. Okay?
Especially a CT scan's not going to show anything as far as seizures are concerned. And if they're wanting to look at anything deeper, it would need to be done with contrast. And even with contrast, it's not going to really show them.
And I know, girl. I fucking know. But she wasn't referred anywhere to even have one in the future or to a neurologist, girl. I mean, if you want to sit and you want to think that shit's real, that's fine, girl. You are entitled to your own opinion, okay?
Yeah, I mean, it's your money. If you're wanting to donate, I mean, that's perfectly fine. We don't lose anything by doing this, and we surely don't gain anything.
Yeah. No, Tiffany, I know that she was advocated for, but the hospital that she went to that had the neurology department, that doctor didn't do any tests because he didn't find it necessary because he knew the shit was bullshit. Listen, I get it. People have spoken out and they've said this shit's real and they've attacked other people who didn't agree with it, but I mean, I don't care. I will sit here and say, yes, I came on here and I gave the updates and I gave people shit who questioned it, and now I just right, Bridget, congrats.
It's a shitty situation. We just don't want people being taken advantage of. This isn't a vendetta. This isn't, this isn't any of that. People are like, I can't. I don't even have the words anymore for this dumb shit.
I'll message you, Tiffany. I'll message you.
Oh
Hey, Brownie.
Hey.
Hey, I just wanted to say something really quick, and I'll get out of your box.
Okay.
Okay. I've just been kind of, watching what's going on, and tonight was the first time when I was listening to you, I heard somebody say something about the go ahead part, and I want you to know, I just went and watched the video, and I put the phone to my ear so I could not see anything. And girl, I heard it, and it literally gave me chills.
Right? I didn't hear it in the beginning either.
I didn't
Yeah,
either.
I didn't hear it either.
I had to put the phone part in my ear to hear it. The
I
third time
had my
watched it.
AirPods in, guys. If you have AirPods, put those in and listen to that video, or do what she said and put it up to your phone, up to your ear.
And it's Karen's voice to me. That's who it sounds like.
It
Yeah,
does.
digital.
It does
I
resemble.
apologize to Watcher, and I do. I sincerely apologize to her because she was right, and I was shitty to her that night.
Yeah. So I won't keep you. I'll get out of the box, but I just wanted to say, anybody who hadn't paid attention, I mean, you're telling the truth. Everybody needs to go back and listen to that, because you can definitely hear somebody say, "Go ahead." So thanks for bringing that up to everybody that hadn't.
Oh,
heard
you're
it yet.
welcome. Yeah.
All right.
you.
You guys have a good night.
You too.
And can you kick me out?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It won't let me. Okay, you did it.
Watcher has another video up, they said, that you can hear it better. So if you guys want to go, I can't pin her
Megan, can you
account.
find it? I don't know where it's at.
Oh, you're fine, Patriot Mama. The go ahead, guys, like where did that come from? I know people said that she was playing a TikTok, but that TikTok wasn't playing. I sat and listened to that. Like I sat and listened to that so many times, because like I'm like, damn, I
Once
really
you
don't
hear
want to
it,
believe
you
this
can't
is
unhear
fake.
it.
Oh, you do want a box? Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna mute real quick.
You're fine.
Hey, Brownie.
Hey.
Hey. So I was listening. We just were in the car for 3.5 hours. But let's back up, because Danny did this. I can't remember. It was like a year or two ago. She got a shit ton of gifts, and I don't remember why. But it was shortly thereafter that she pulled some bullshit like this. Well, she just got all this shit for her birthday, right? So all that's gone. So now we're gonna pull the bullshit now, right? To get money again. This is a definite pattern. I've been busy, so I haven't talked much about this, but they study and they listen. So when we go live and talk about the bullshit and the misinformation, that's when they go live and redefine their story every time. Gabby does it too. But your live was the second one today that I heard. Well, if we scrutinize Gabby like this, why don't we scrutinize Danny like this?
That's
Point
true,
of the matter
right?
is, I don't
I mean-
give a fuck about Danny. I've never really followed her. I scrutinize Gabby because she has another human that, her little boy deserves better. So I'll scrutinize everything that bitch does until she is held accountable. Danny, if people are going to fall for her bullshit, they're going to fall for her bullshit. I don't follow her like that. And I think that's why she's not scrutinized as much when she gets stupid like this. But the pattern with her is people do something big and kind, such as her birthday. And it's attention seeking on both ends, but the attention seeking is for different reasons. Gabby can't see anything beyond herself. She sees no bigger world. It is her and her only in this entire world, right? Where Danny sees it as monetary gain. Both of them are transactional, but Danny's is all based around gifts and money. Gabby is all based around attention, which leads to money, but it's a little bit different. So I just wanted to share that, because thank you for coming to the light, because I couldn't buy the seizure bullshit. Sorry.
Girl, like I said, like I don't regret giving the update, because now we can critique it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gave me that information, and now, you know what I mean? Somebody else could have done it and like sugar-coated shit, No, she didn't even want Darlene and them to do it, which I think is funny as fuck. She wanted me to do it.
Yeah. And other creators have called out too. Y'all are doing this for her, and she's going to turn and fuck y'all.
Yeah. And I also think the reason why, nobody would do it and they wanted Brownie to do it is for this exact reason. That way, when all shit goes south and it comes out, then now Brownie's a
Listen, guys, you know me. Whenever people were like,
Not true.
flooding her with support, sending her birthday and stuff. Like, I didn't jump on that train. You know, I didn't agree with it, but sometimes people have to see for themselves, you know? Like,
Yep.
shit. Like, people have to see for themselves, you know? Like, I gave Danny a fucking chance. I hated her guts and then gave her a chance, and here we are again because I'm a fucking idiot. I'll admit that I'm a
No.
fucking idiot.
You're not an idiot. I was the same way. I felt
But
sorry
you know
for her
what,
and
though?
I thought I could help
I
her.
got
but
to experience her off the app and one-on-one, and I know exactly who that girl is. And she is, oh,
she's a
my
user
God.
and she takes advantage of everything. She doesn't see this as making friends. She sees this as an opportunity to take advantage of people.
Yep.
Absolutely. And she absolutely can tell she's good at reading people. As stupid as she plays, she's good at reading people. And as dumb as you feel, Brownie, you're a compassionate person. I mean, you get really fucking pissed and like burn it all to the ground afterwards, but you are a compassionate. I mean, it is what it is, right? I'm a
Yeah.
compassionate person. I just said, fuck it. And I don't give to people on the app, period. I'll give you every goddamn resource I have in my book, but that's it. That's all I got for you. So
Yep.
anyway, I just wanted to show that pattern as well. She get like all these get okay, so she sang, right? And she made bank off of that, singing how she won. Not real sure,
Oh
but
my God,
okay.
that was pathetic.
Me
And then
Brownie
the
were going
birthday
back and
thing.
forth. Like, what the
And so now we're gonna one up it another, you
Yeah.
know, and
Yep.
I'm gonna do this medical thing. And
And
the
that's
GoFundMe and the $5,000 and all that bullshit right there should be enough to tell
Oh,
everybody.
guys, can we have some prayers for Zenny, by the way? Bitch is actually sick and full of kidney stones, please. Zenny
God.
actually needs prayers, guys.
And
So,
I'm so sorry. I
yeah,
had
she's
mine
here in the
removed-
chat, guys.
removed surgically with a stent. That's
I wasn't
not
going to
fun.
come out and say it, Zenny, but I saw you talking to people in the chat, so I did. But yeah, Zenny is actually dealing with serious medical shit right now.
Praying for you, Zinni. I was hoping the last time around they would all go away. All right, I'm going to drop down. Thanks for letting me up. I got to
Absolutely,
unload my
anytime.
car.
Okie dokie.
Hey, Brownie, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Well, I'm back with the Betty brain. You know how
Oh, yeah.
I just have a question because I don't know. Again, I've
Okay.
never seen a Caesar. Caesar.
Me neither, girl. Me neither.
Okay, so the one video had the girl looking to the right, and then Danny, is that something that happens when you have a seizure? You always look to the right or something?
Not that far, no. From what I've seen and the people that I know that have seizures, you don't dramatically look that far. You don't have control over muscles or anything. Your body does what it does.
So, so people could have the same. Like if a seizure was coming on, then they could react.
Do you
the same
watch?
way?
Do you follow the Watcher, Betty?
I do. I saw that.
Did you watch her video?
I did.
Okay, yeah. And then what was that other girl's name? Did Megan ever figure it out?
I don't know if she did. I know
Answer
it
her
was in-
questions. I'm gonna go look in our
Okay, I
text and
know
get
it was in Denny's YouTube video. But you can definitely have muscle contortion like that to where it just wouldn't be that pronounced. Like it wouldn't be that dramatic. Like you're not just going to be looking and then completely turn your head to the back side and stare at walls.
Okay. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I kind of have another question. Like, I kind of feel like nurses go to school, doctors go to school, they all learn medical things, and it should pretty much be the same, right? How come there's so many opinions? Like, nurses have split opinions. One's this way, one's this way.
Well, a lot of the times too, like Kaylee has said, it's been a long time since she was in the ER for that particular thing. She did children. And everybody experiences things differently. And without tests that can prove things like that, it's really hard. And Danny knows that. Anybody can YouTube what seizures look like.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody can.
Guys, when she had that UTI, okay, she was discharged. She went home, right? She was like, oh, I looked it up. Did you know that you can go septic from a UTI? And guess what? Her ass did. Her ass laid in bed, didn't take her medicine, didn't drink water, wasn't getting up and going to the bathroom. Boom, bitch is
And went
septic.
septic.
I know it is crazy, you guys, to think that somebody could fake something like this, but we've watched it play out for years. She's just trying to get better at her acting career.
And this happens every day with people. It's a real sickness.
I mean,
Didn't I see a video about where she bit her tongue, or if you had a seizure, you usually bite your tongue in a certain spot, not off to the. I don't know. I couldn't make it up in my own mind, but something about if you bite it on the side, or you'll usually bite it in. I don't know, something.
Yep.
About
and they never did. Okay, so they usually do like certain tests as well, right? Like an EEG, an MRI. She never had any of that done. And she said that she had a seizure 3 hours from being discharged from the second hospital. They wouldn't have discharged her. They scheduled no future MRI, no EEG, because why? That doctor knows she is full of shit. He looked at her history. Shit wasn't adding up, okay? Like, these doctors aren't stupid, but they have to, run their tests or whatever. But I mean, EEG, like, that's what, like a very extensive test, right?
It is. They usually, typically they last about 20 or 30 minutes. They're just leads that they put on your head, but it's a very telling test, especially with somebody that has new onset seizures. And they've had one at home and had to call 911, and then they've had 3 since being admitted. They are not going, especially having one 3 hours before discharge, they are not going to allow you to go home because they're medically liable. That's a lawsuit for them. They're going to make sure that she's okay to leave.
Well, Nicole, the first hospital wanted to discharge her, right? She said that she was scared and alone and didn't want to go. And I think Tiffany and Villain said that they advocated her, right? Oh, thank you, Crystal. They advocated for her and said, she needs to go to a hospital where they have like a neurology department, all of that. However, when she got there, they did not do an EEG. They did not do an MRI. They discharged her too. They didn't schedule any of those in the future. If that doctor really thought that she was having seizures and so many within like such a short amount of time, they wouldn't have discharged her or not referred her and scheduled shit. You know what I'm saying, guys? If you just sit and listen to the shit that she herself has said, read between the lines, guys. It's not hard to realize and figure out. And that swallow test she did, that was a bedside swallow test. I could sit here and gurgle water, and then be like, oh, yep, nothing by mouth. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to fake shit like that. And she Googles the fuck out of this medical stuff. Literally, right before that seizure at her house, or quote unquote seizure, she was talking about not having seizures and Gabby this and Gabby that, and then boom. And then right before she goes down, you hear, go ahead. I'm telling you guys, I'm fucking telling you, this shit is fake.
This is what they do.
Not to be, I'm going to hate making this point. You said they didn't even schedule her an EKG, so they knew it was fake, but yet.
EEG.
No, an
EKG is for your heart.
EEG.
Okay. But they did for Gabby, so does that mean Gabby wasn't?
No, Gabby never showed no EEG either.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
and her
they both
neurologist
full of
never
shit.
did any EEG. Gabby's full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're both full of shit. And here's the thing. If you guys want to support her, we can't stop you from doing that. We're giving you just
We've been around a
research.
long time, guys. Like,
You need to, I know that nobody wants to believe that somebody would actually do this, especially given Danny's track record. Like, why would she do this again? But she sees this as a payout. And so far, it's working.
Sunflower, if you go to the Watchers page, hold on, let me see. I want you guys to go, I'm going to get this girl's account name. I want you guys to go watch this video and then come back. Hold on one second.
I don't know if she's talking about the Denny 1778 or if she's talking about the lady that actually has the seizures.
This lady posted her own seizure, okay, guys? And if you just watch her video, I'm telling you, that lady's video is what made it hit home for me and be like, this is fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, girl, just
She's an amazing
your
lady.
video, babe, your video did so much fucking justice, okay? Okay? She showed her own seizures and compared it to the shit Danny was doing.
And you are also so weak and so disoriented after a seizure. How are you getting these perfect angles in the ambulance?
And the peeking, Watcher pointed that out too. You could see her
Right.
peeking. It's a
How are you
fucking
doing that?
pattern, guys. This shit is sick, and
How are
everybody
you
fucking falls
having
for
an
it.
active seizure in an ambulance and the EMT worker in the jump seat's not even budging and you're holding your phone perfect?
Yep. Like I said, I didn't jump on supporting her just because I don't like Gabby. You know, I get why people do that. I do, you know, and like Kaylee and them, they know how I feel. I've been very open about that. But you know what? Sometimes people have to experience it themselves to realize, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm not gonna give them shit for doing that. I've learned my own lesson with Danny. They had to learn theirs, you know. Maybe I don't know. This is just me. I am speaking for myself right now. And the other people that said in the chat that they were like, it's finally fucking time, bitch. I'm speaking for them too, because they know.
Brownie,
And for
that's one
anybody
thing
that
I'm
saw
sorry
that
about.
video, if you did not hear the go ahead, I had to watch it 3 times. And like I said, I had to actually put where the sound comes out of your phone up to my ear and you hear it clear as day. And once you've heard it, you won't unhear it.
Guys, I can't speak for other people, but you know what? You can say whatever the fuck you want here in this chat, because I know that a lot of you have been around for a very long time and some of these newer people haven't, and they haven't got to experience and see the Danny that we know. Sometimes you just have to let it all play out and let people see for themselves, you know? Betty, what were you going to say? I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna say I agree with you, because you don't come on here saying stuff you don't know. You might not say how you know, but you're not one to come on here and just be like saying bullshit for no reason, in my opinion. And that's just the way I'm
Danny
gonna go with
wanted
it,
me
so.
to go live with the update, and I was like, oh God, I don't know. But then I'm like, you know what? Nope, I'm going to, because I want to sit and see how far she walks a lot of this shit back. Oh, guys, here's that. Is the video still up though, Megan? Hold on. It's AZGirl_563.
Say it again. Well, I don't know where she went.
AZGirl_. What the fuck was the underscore?
543, I think.
5683. AZGirl_5683.
83. If there's another mod in here, can you pin one of those?
No, they can't when they're in boxes. There's an exclamation point at the end of the numbers. AZGirl_5683 exclamation point.
Yeah, it's not letting me pin anything.
And listen, I'm not here doing this just because I don't like Danny and I've had my own issues with her in the past, but it truly sickens me watching people flock to her and want to pay her bills and send her food and do this and all of that for something that's not even fucking real, you guys.
Yeah. That's what did it for me. There's too many
Bitch doesn't
good-hearted
need to be
people.
food trained fucking double cheeseburgers with large fries and extra drinks and shit. Come on. Or fucking Mexican corn that is the reason she had gut issues in the fucking past, you guys. Open your eyes. Come on.
And watermelon gut is not a fucking autoimmune disease. If I hear that
I've never
one more
even
time,
seen proof that the bitch has COPD, okay? And if you have it that bad, stop fucking smoking and vaping.
Puke.
I'm sick and tired of watching people flock to her and baby her, and she just fucking plays them like a fiddle.
I don't want to see good-hearted people get taken for their money. because they have good, kind hearts. I don't want, I wouldn't be able to
ice
do it
cream
in
was
good
on that
conscience.
list. Oh, wait, lasagna. What else was on there, guys?
No.
I saw that was like large size value meal.
No, she needs some chicken breast and asparagus.
I can't. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna sit back because it's all gonna
Okay.
come up to light.
Okay,
And
Betty, have a good night. Mac and cheese, a Whopper, Chipotle,
God almighty damn.
Burger King meals, large value
No,
meal.
and like Kaylee said in her live, and that is, she needs to take better care of herself. She's 34 fucking years old.
Listen, and I want to say this too. Yes, maybe Mimi did them a disservice and like, okay, but they've been out on their own since they were 20. It's time to grow the motherfuck up, okay?
Right.
Listen, I got pregnant with my oldest son at 17 years old. Got married when I was still 17 years old. You know what his dad did? Went and got himself a job on the coal mine and made good money to fucking support us, okay? And he didn't have the best upbringing, okay? Just because you have a shitty upbringing doesn't mean you can't do better for yourself in life.
And we talked about that the other day, me
and listen, Mimi not going, I'm sorry, that speaks volumes for me. Mimi done fucking knew that. Mimi knows. Mimi is not fucking stupid, you guys. Yes, I mean, yes, she's dumb because of the Gabby, what the fuck ever. But listen, I'm telling you.
They're twins, but they're not medical fucking marvels.
No.
Like, come on.
I'm tired of it. At some point, it's time to grow up, Danny. All she is doing is she's working the fucking bare minimum and sitting there eating her fucking self to death. Like, and I'm not even trying to be mean here, okay? But she does nothing to try to better herself at all. Nothing. She could go out and go for a walk. You know what I mean? She could get up and clean her house and do this and do that. She chooses not to. Because why? She wants people to feel sorry for her.
Right. Same reason why I do think that their IQs are not that high, but I also think that they play the dumb card to their benefit and they do nothing to better themselves because they have nothing to gain from doing that. They have more to gain by taking advantage of people and playing that they're stupid than they do actually.
And who the fuck thought it was a good idea for her to get that kitten? Because she stressed the fuck out about that kitten, too. You can tell.
Yeah, the newness is going to wear off with that. We saw the Enzo gate that happened.
Thank God she didn't land on that poor thing when she was pulling her stunt. Like, fuck.
I don't know.
Yeah, the workout twist thing, that lasted, what, about 30 seconds?
Yeah. Didn't Gabby steal it from her or something?
Listen, internet is forever. I said that earlier too, and I fucking loathe Gabby to her entire fucking core. But if you're going to question her about EEGs and shit too, you better fucking question the other one because she's just as fucking bad when it comes to lying about shit like that.
Have that same energy
I
with
know
both.
people are want to use Danny to piss Gabby the fuck off, but god damn, you're creating an even fucking bigger monster.
And I get it. I hate fucking Gabby's act. God, I wouldn't.
I know, me
her.
too.
She was on fire on the side of the road. I'm telling y'all.
I wouldn't pick a booger and feed it to that bitch if she was laying there starving.
No. God, I'd love to just have 5 minutes in a room with her.
It's time for them to both grow the fuck up. And I truly, Rowan, listen, you guys have heard me say that before. I truly believe that those girls have Munchausen syndrome. I abso-fucking-lutely do.
Yeah.
Look, it's all right there. All the signs of somebody with Munchausen syndrome is right there in our fucking faces.
Hey, will you put her in her crate?
And like I said, I do apologize to people that I gave shit to the other night for questioning it. Because you know what? Fuck me for that, okay? I will say fuck myself for that because that was shitty of me. Because y'all were fucking right. Y'all were right. And I
missed it. What did you say?
I was just giving people shit for saying that it was fake or, whatever, but.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but in all fairness, we kind of knew all along. We were just trying to ignore our better judgment. and what we were hearing and thinking, you don't want to feel like somebody would.
Has Danny showed anybody her my chart? Has Danny showed anybody her results of any of the fucking testing that they did, like
I wouldn't believe
drug
that because Gabby
screens, or
that shit.
anything else like that? Okay, guys, read between the lines. Certain shit is not being shown and spoke about for a fucking reason.
Yes.
Okay?
Because
and I know some people believe that first one was real.
They will do a drug test when you
Darlene and them told her not to show it. Of course.
Yeah.
But we can sit there and demand that Gabby do it when Danny is just the fucking same, except Danny's not ruining a kid's fucking life. She's got 2 cats to ruin now. Like, come on, guys. I know everybody fucking hates Gabby. I fucking am right there with you. But Danny is no fucking better. Did it bring fucking, was it music to my ears watching her cry out of jealousy because of Danny? Yes, the fuck it was. But Danny doesn't deserve the shit either. Come on. Like,
and eventually you have to just see it for what it is. You cannot let the hate for one blind you to the other one's fuckery.
And then I keep seeing posts on Reddit saying she's on Adderall again.
Mm-hmm.
There's people like posting shit on Reddit saying she's taking Adderall again and all of this fucking other stuff. Like, has she addressed any of that? Do they not do a drug screen like when you go into the hospital?
Typically they will, especially when you come in with
a history,
just a seizure out of the gate. They do drug tests because it can be drug induced. They have to rule out what could be causing the seizure.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's something like Adderall and she's being prescribed it, it's not going to prove that she's not abusing it.
Right. Why is Darlene writing so hard for her? I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Darlene's got to get in where she fits in.
That's, that right there, guys. That part. Mm-hmm. That part. Even my kid got tested for everything with his first. Yeah, like, if you guys sit and listen, okay? And listen, I'm not going to lie. I can't sit and listen to all of her lives because she just makes my fucking blood boil. Makes my blood fucking boil.
I got to do it in doses.
No, I know, Beagles. I did. I've said that like a bazillion times now. I don't know if you just came in or not, but yes, I did the other night. Danny asked me to do an update. She didn't want Darlene and them to do it. She's probably lying and say, "Oh, I never said that." Bitch, the fuck, yes, you did. Don't even fucking lie. I'm not the one to sit and fucking lie. No, don't. Okay? Don't. Gabby may pass past it, but she called them. She overdosed on albuterol. That's true. That could be true. I don't know. I mean, like I said, people are entitled to their own opinions. You can believe that first video, that first video of the seizure was real. I don't, because I know how Danny is. We've all watched this play out for years. She gets better in her acting career as time goes on. Well, Darlene's fucking lying if she said she was getting an MRI and EEG. Show the proof then. Show the fucking proof.
And that's the other thing.
I'm not G and I'm not showing my med info on live, bitch. Since
not.
when? Just like I'm not talking about Gabby anymore, and then she gets on there and reads her book and people are gassing her the fuck up to talk about her sister. Just like shit fucking changes. Like in an instant. Come on.
A hospital is not going to take a chance like that when you've had 3 seizures while being in their care. They are not going to send her home with a neurologist follow-up when they don't know how long it would take her to get into a neurologist to have an EEG or an MRI. Those things are typically done within a 24 to 48 hour period. She went home yesterday.
Yeah, she went home yesterday and supposedly had a seizures 3 hour prior to being discharged. Okay, guys, I have to correct something. Okay? I was just informed that she did have an MRI, but all of the results came back normal.
Has she had the EEG yet?
No, and there's not one scheduled either.
No.
I will stand corrected on that. She did have the MRI. Okay, she did have the MRI. Good God, there's been so much shit. But it came back normal, so there's that. See, like, I'll correct when I'm fucking, if I said something that, don't people lose control? I don't know. I don't know how seizures fucking work. I don't. I just sit and listen to everybody talk about it, though. But yeah, the MRI came back normal and whatever else tests she had done, but she did not have an EEG, and there is not one scheduled. I'm sure she will try to fight tooth and nail to get one scheduled now. She's gonna try her little fucking heart out. Okay, listen, do you guys remember back in Illinois when she went to the doctor because she quote unquote broke her arm, and she literally begged that fucking doctor to put a cast on her even though he said she didn't need it? You guys remember that? I do remember that. I do remember her beating the shit out of herself several fucking times. I myself have listened to her when she was in the hospital in the emergency room begging, oh, I'm in pain, my back hurts. She begged to have that fucking hernia removed too. As soon as she heard that, boom, that was the problem for all of her pain.
How many people in the chat have allowed theirself to go sepsis on purpose?
Who's beat their own fucking asses? Come on.
Just going to leave that right there. How many people have done that?
I want to know who said, go ahead. Go ahead. I want that explanation. I do. I'm telling you guys, like, I've just been feeling it and in my fucking gut that this shit was fake. Okay? Because we've watched her have seizures. She's held her phone up in the past, right? She's seen people critique that, oh, you don't hold your phone up when you're having a seizure, da-da-da-da. She's learned from her lessons, guys. Okay? She's been doing her studying.
You guys just think about the timing. She had the birthday. She had all these things. She has all these newfound people that are supporting her. She knows how many people want to see her shine and succeed because they hate her sister, which we do too. But these are scammers.
I don't either, Jordan. It wasn't a fucking puzzle piece that ended the live. It wasn't going on for that long.
I don't want to see people in Kaylee's community and other communities get taken because Kaylee, Snark, all those other people, their hearts are too big. And the people that follow them, their hearts are too big to fall for this bullshittery. I have nothing to gain or lose.
It did, Jordan.
Coming out with it.
And then people were trying to say she was watching a TikTok right before it happened. No, she wasn't. I listened to that. Like, I fucking picked that whole entire thing apart. People said they didn't hear the go ahead. It's abso-fucking-lutely there. No, Kaylee said several times she's not donating to any of that.
No, she's not.
Yeah, exactly. They would have kept her if she had several seizures. They would have absolutely done an EEG if she had 5 within 48 fucking hours. Come on, guys. Come on.
Because they don't know what's causing them. So yes, they are going to do an EEG if she's had that many in that time frame. That's a malpractice suit.
Snark Labs said it's a mass brain thing and we are hearing it wrong. No.
A mass brain thing?
I don't know what that means. No offense to Snark, but no.
No, I love Snark. I just don't know what that means.
I don't know. I guess that people are saying they hear it, so everybody thinks they hear it. I don't know. Let somebody that doesn't know anything about this hear that and see what they say. Ask them if they hear it. No, it was not all my head. It was the kitten. You're probably right. The kitten was like, okay, Mom, it's time. You've practiced. Get her done.
Action.
That is not at all what Snark said. Okay, why are you guys coming over here saying that shit if that ain't even what she said?
Because I was
why you guys do that?
Snark is way more intelligent to say mass thing. What's a mass thing? The chat's going so fast. Yes, the voice you hear is completely different. In my opinion, it's Karen. Like I said, now that I've heard it, I can't unhear it, so I've played it over and over and over. It did not sound like Darlene to me, but it did definitely sounded like Karen. Yeah, Gigi Blanchard. It did, in my opinion, too.
That AZ Girls video, when I stumbled upon it, that right there was when my little brain wheels started a turning. Watcher has it, but then there's that AZ Girl underscore, what was it, 5683 exclamation point?
And then there's the Denny on YouTube.
Yes, listen to that.
Her video is amazing. She is so intelligent, and the way that she lays it all out, it's very eye-opening, and it's an amazing video.
Shut your tits. Snark did not say I'm trying to get 5 minutes of fame, because if she was talking shit, I've been on here way longer than 5 minutes, so.
Snark has never said anything like that about anybody except for the twins, so I don't believe that at all. Snark has
Can
too
we
much
get
class
Kaylee
to
in the
say that.
chat, because she's a nurse and it was definitely real. Like I said, Kaylee thinks it's real. I don't. I don't need to have Kaylee come in here again and say she thinks it's real.
No, she was already in here. And for everybody saying Snark is saying this,
people
and
can
saying
have
that,
differences of opinions. That's not
Beyonce
me.
has more class than that. Okay, leave Snark alone.
Chin-chillin'. I heard that too earlier. Okay. That's fine, DJ. I fucking get it. I have watched Kaylee's lives. I know what she has said. Okay? You're not going to come in here and get me to argue with Kaylee
in the chat
or
because she's a
fucking
nurse,
Snark
and it
or
was
anybody.
definitely
I'm allowed to
real,
have my
LOL.
opinions like they're allowed to have theirs. Okay? That's that. I don't need to have anybody come in here. I know where certain people stand and where they don't stand. Just because we don't see eye to eye on things, that doesn't mean anything. I know, Shay. I fucking know. I know how they start shit.
What does it say? Shay, Snark has said absolutely nothing about
Tennessee Girl, that's wrong, because there were only 2 people that were allowed to call and get information. So Danny lied about that. Maybe, I don't know if maybe Villain was on the phone and like heard the nurses talking about it, because there was
could have given the nurse permission, but
yeah, I don't know.
The nurse is only going to be able to say what she came in on. And
Okay,
what she was seeing.
Miss Spitbell, then post it and we can go listen. If you recorded it, go make a video and we'll listen.
I didn't even.
Oh, you love that I'm saying something different? I mean, yeah, not everybody's going to see eye to eye on certain things. Just because people don't agree doesn't mean we have to fucking attack each other and do all of this and that. That doesn't mean people are allowed to have their own opinions on things, especially given the history. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I already apologized for like being nasty to certain people the other night, because now I get it. I get it, guys. I fucking get it. Not everybody is going to agree, but that doesn't mean we have to immediately become enemies. Like, shit. I really don't know. It was told in Feisty's live. What do you mean? Yes, Jordan, for so long.
What did it say?
Yeah, I know. Darlene did fool Villain once. I will admit I'm wrong. You guys know that. I've even admitted when I've been a motherfucking hypocrite. Probably about 800 bazillion times by now. But you know what? You know what? I will own that shit. I will.
There's nothing wrong with admitting when you're wrong. Like,
Yeah.
It's just, that's not a...
Oh, I missed that, Queen. I didn't see that. Sometimes I miss a lot of Kaylee's lives. Like, I'll be doing shit during the day, or she'll go live at night and then I fall asleep and I miss it. Someone told it in Feisty's live about Villain calling. I mean, I can ask Villain. I talked to her. I think that
Gigi Blanchard.
people should be allowed to have their own opinions on things without out being attacked because some people have been around a long time and some people haven't. You know what I'm saying? Like, not people aren't always going to agree on things, you know? That's
And
just
mine,
life.
you know, and Brownie and mine and Megan's, the whole real point was, yes, we can't stand the fuckery anymore, but there are really good people being taken advantage of, and that's just not okay. It's
And
just
for
not.
fucking Darlene, let me say this again, bitch. For you to say, oh, you need to go touch grass or take care of your family, shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouth. Okay? My family is fucking fine. Okay? Okay? How about that? My youngest son is at my parents' visiting because my sister's in town. Okay? My man is watching the fucking fight. Okay? I got all the free time in the fucking world to sit here and drag the fuck out of you if I want.
Shouldn't
And
she?
you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing about it. You're just gonna continue to sit over there and look like a fucking idiot supporting Danny. Okay? Because how the fuck can you not question this shit? Are you that naive? Truly, like, are you that naive? Do you really not understand?
My personal opinion is that she's that desperate to be in the spotlight, maybe.
I know, I agree. I agree.
Because I can't
She
think
got,
of
like, over there
why.
in that Discord server, people were like, oh my god, Brownie's being nasty.
Right.
She called her a weird bitch. I called her a weird bitch after she sat there and cussed me so many fucking times.
And talk shit on Megan.
Yeah. You
Wow.
literally shit on fucking Megan. You kicked her out of your server because she was a weird bitch for being okay with Danny. And now, look, the tables have fucking turned and you're the weird bitch, I guess. The fuck? Like, you fucking know me. Like, why do you even want to try to fucking start this shit? All because I said that you should have shut down immediately Danny gawking over you because you are married. And Danny does take shit like that seriously if you don't shut it down. That's all I'm saying. You
And I'm
know?
going to say it again. Just because you say respectfully, and
No.
then you're disrespectful.
Shove your
that's
respect up your
not-
asshole. I don't care. I don't care. Yes, guys, my opinion has changed on that, okay? Oh, okay, hold on. Sassy, do you want a box too? I have Sassy Pants, Mimi's drunk again. Oh my god, that picture. Sunbeamer, Jordan, Shannon, Pamela, Savmomoa, Pancake, Badass Queen, Rach Richard, Tammy. Do you guys want a box? Okay, Sassy, yes.
Exactly. Respectfully.
Jordan,
is equals
okay,
to
hold
it.
on. Oh fuck, I accepted the wrong one. Hold on, Jordan. My bad. They moved. Did I just... Oh my god. They keep moving and I keep clicking the wrong one. Pissy, I'm sorry. I'll get you out. Is Jordan up here? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Jordan's here.
Where? I don't see you.
He's
I
above.
don't know.
No,
He's
I see Beautifully Broken, Sassy, and Pissy Peterson, and Jordan's voice is coming out of Pissy Peterson's picture. I just took a screenshot.
Brownie
is, it
cannot
says
do boxes.
Pissy Peterson.
Baby.
Oh fuck, that's too funny.
Oh hell. I don't know who that is, but hopefully they're not
She's cool.
She's
crazy.
cool.
She's cool. Oh, that's
No.
what they see too.
Yeah, it says Pissy Peterson.
No, my opinion is
I see
how
Jordan.
the fuck are we about to believe the same bitch that lied for months that she didn't go to the fucking Dunkin' Donuts that Gabby worked at?
Right,
Please.
right, girl,
Please.
right. That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm.
Swore on her child's life that she didn't go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They see it too. They see Pissy's face with Jordan's voice. What the hell?
Stop it right now.
I'll send it to you on Discord. Hold on.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, yeah. They both have a history of fucking lying. Darlene and Danny both. I mean, is Darlene's to the extent of Danny's? No. But I mean, she also swore on her kid's life and was fucking lying right through her teeth. So there's that too. And listen, I even became civil with Darlene and them. You know, like I was like, whatever, past is the past. It is what it is. But I can't get down with this shit right here. I cannot fucking get down with this shit. I can't. Trying to raise money for her to have her fucking bills paid and shit. You're doing exactly
What she
what
wants.
she wanted you guys to do. Yes. She's being
right
your
before-
guys' puppet master right now. She's being your guys' puppet master, and y'all are believing it.
Right before first of all, the days leading up to the seizure, she had blown pupils. She was manic as fuck. She wasn't sleeping. She was all over the place, jumping walls to walls. And then she, and I don't think she had a job at that point because she was off for so many days. She had the kitten, she had this, she had that. Like, it's rinse and repeat. Every single time Danny has an injury, it's because she lost a job right before it.
And does she not get better
Every
with her
single time.
acting each time?
Oh, yeah. She ended up in that cast for, how long was she in that cast for?
That she begged for, remember that? That she
Yeah.
begged that doctor for that. I remember it was a male doctor, and he was like, I don't think you need a cast. I do. And he put a fucking cast on her. Like, fuck. Because he knew this bitch gonna be back here every motherfucking day if I don't put a cast on it. Just like that fucking hernia. She had no clue, no pain in that area, no fucking nothing. But when they found it, whenever they did that CT scan, when she was having those issues with her kidney and her bladder and shit, they saw it, and then boom, that was the reason for everything. She was needing pain medicine left and right. She was just, oh my God, it was awful. Fucking awful. And poor fucking Fluffy Mama, the shit that she put Fluffy Mama through, my Lord. Bless her heart. Bless that woman's heart.
Because she tore a ligament, she had to get surgery.
I mean, we could just
The
sit here and go
list
down
is
memory
endless.
lane. Yes, it is. We could sit here and go down fucking memory lane.
She had just got done saying, first of all, okay, yes, the puzzle piece comes up. No way it came up that fast. Like, we all go live. No way it came up that fast. One, two, it was like not even a minute. Seizure happened, live ended.
And hear me out too on this. The phone would have landed flat, right? Which would have made the screen appear black. Am I right? And then if it landed up, we would have seen her ceiling, correct? Or, I mean,
Right.
does anybody else think the same thing? Like,
I mean, and if
And
you
she-
really listen, there were so many things flying around that room. Like,
it sounded like she'd be living in a fucking
happening?
junkyard.
she was
Yeah,
in the middle of her
Darlene.
bed.
Yes,
Darlene is giving me freaking, what's her name? Shit.
Anna?
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting this time.
Oh, yeah. Darlene, don't be on FaceTime when you get in the shower, okay? Okay?
Your
do it.
noodles will end up on fucking
Yeah.
Reddit.
She'd be looking at your yitties.
Gross.
The fucking, I'm telling you guys though, the hearing the go ahead shit, that is really what got my brain wheels a turning. They was spinning. They was doing burnouts.
Dude, I heard that on Reddit like 2 days ago. They had posted on Reddit on the Drama Twins 2. And I was like, what the fuck? But like, no, everyone was like, it's real, it's real, it's real. You're a horrible person if you think it's fake, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, oh shit.
We've seen this play out before. Like, no, you know, I went live and gave the fucking update, which don't you find it hilarious that Danny said she didn't want Darlene to do it? She asked me to fucking do it. Like, girl, let that sink in, okay? You think that I'm fucking jealous of you that, you know, I don't have to deal with fucking Danny Jacobson? Girl, be so motherfucking for real right now, okay?
We don't want her back.
We don't want her back. We are not jealous of you nor her, okay? We're all over here doing just fine.
I feel like if it was the TV, it would have been so much further away from the
I was
phone.
told
It was
I better
not the
apologize. Wait, Tara, I was told I better apologize now because I was saying it's fake and would apologize if it was real. Well, girl, you know what? You ain't gonna get drugged here, I promise.
No.
Like I said, I apologize to the people that I was nasty to the other night when I gave the update because clearly I was having a brain fog, a brain fart. My brain was farting, and I, for some reason, thought, "Oh damn, this can't be fake." And sure the fuck it was.
And it was so like calculated. It was, I've never been on seizure meds. I faked those seizures. I did this. I did that. Boom, seizure. What the fuck?
Right. I'm serious. If you go watch that AZ girl's video, she shows herself having a seizure and she explains it so perfectly. And then what was the lady's name on YouTube? Denny?
Denny, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me.
And then they were saying something about the claws in the ear. So our kitty like will put her paw on you, but she never like she can retract her paws so she doesn't hurt us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that there was a claw in Danny's ear.
Yes, tapeworm. Yes, you can see the color of skin real quick, then it goes blue and turns off. Yes. In the video at 1:22, you can see it go from dark to what? Yeah, I'm telling you. Like her nightstand was right there beside her. Okay, she would have either fell on that and like I don't know if it was like cheaply made, it could have just like crumbled, or she would have like fell over top of that. You know what I'm saying? Like it just none of this is making any sense. And like if you guys, like I said, if you just truly sit and listen, ask questions, there's reasons she is not answering certain questions. There are reasons she is not showing her my chart because she knows you guys will figure it the fuck out. Okay?
Is Megan still in here?
I think so. She was texting me, but
do we have any more mods in here? Because I'm gonna put the Denny's her for YouTube in here.
You can't pin it though with the boxes,
Right.
so they'll just have to say, "Oh yeah, there she is."
Okay, maybe she can spam it once I type it.
And listen, I'm not here to. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot you were in the box.
But I just wanted to clear up real quick just a while ago about the Danny job thing. When Danny first went live, somebody said, "Would you do fake a seizure and lose your job now?" And that's what was said. And then Danny says, "No, I go to work Monday." So Danny never said she lost her job. And I just wanted to clear it up because I see transcripts from Nookie's video of that live. And I just wanted you to know, so if anyone questions or you know how to answer.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Yeah, because I know
You guys
sometimes...
remember when she would dress up for work, like she was going to work and she wasn't?
I do.
Also, Brownie, there's a person in your chat, I don't know, it starts with an F, Fardan or something. She's saying she's a vet, and I'm laughing at her because she got hurt at war. Oh my God. I didn't laugh.
Got hurt at war, Danny?
Yeah. No, somebody in Brownie's chat, they're saying I'm laughing at her because she got hurt in the war because she's a vet.
Do you even know her? Do you know her?
Megan said she bought
Okay, that makes no fucking sense then.
She told me when I first got up here, don't trauma dump. We don't want to hear it. It's probably one of Darlene's little flackies over there that have been going around and giving me crap for the last day and a half, me and Socks.
Yeah,
oh, well, she got me on her ass now too, so she got bigger fish to fry now. She got bigger fish to fry now.
I would just laugh every time she kept saying something at me. I would put LOL, just laughed at her. And then she goes, "You're laughing at a veteran that got hurt in war."
How would we have known you were in war? Yeah, really, goofy.
And then she goes, "Brownie, Sassy's laughing at me." That's what she said.
Well, whatever.
I know.
Whatever.
I think it's funny.
Someone said Danny had a camera set up for the kittens. Do you think someone talked through the camera?
Oh, wow.
Say, go ahead.
Could be.
Also, does that camera have playback?
Darlene bought her that camera too.
Oh, interesting.
That's nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, she did.
I don't care what anybody fucking says. Somebody said, go ahead. And that is when she started falling over and shit.
And don't anybody say that Brownie said it was Karen. I'm the one that's saying that because that's who it sounds like to me.
Someone turned the live off when Dee was making sounds though. I do know that some people were saying that sometimes TikTok will like end a live if like it's being reported for like a medical like emergency. I don't know. But wouldn't it have said discontinued and not just I don't know how that works. I don't know.
If it was banned because of the reports, it would have said discontinued.
Yeah. But like, if it would have ended for like a medical emergency, or, yeah, I think it was too fast too. I do, but do any of her mods have her login? Probably. Listen, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if her and Karen concocted any of this shit to try to one up Gabby. That's just my personal fucking opinion. I don't care if anybody is mad about that. Quite frankly, I do not give a fuck, okay? We are all allowed to have our opinions on things, okay? Like, we can be respectful to each other and our opinions on things. I will be respectful to you if you're not sitting there being fucking nasty, giving me your opinion, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gabby's now standing up for Danny. Oh my God. Gabby, why don't you go stand up for your fucking kid? How about that? How about you worry about going and doing that? Because you ain't no motherfucking better,
Maybe
bitch.
Gabby is watching you. She's making posts standing up for D. Gabby.
See, guys, they tell on themselves. That just speaks volumes right now. They still fucking talk to each other.
Gabby, I hope this makes your asshole itch, and I hope you fucking itch it with a cheese grater, bitch.
Mm-hmm. I hope you get a tuner hut itch that never goes away and a Hemi that never shrinks. And I still hope you dump yourself in the middle of the local Walmart.
Gabby's in here. Gabby, why don't you get in a box?
She's scared. She's
Come
too
take
scared.
up for your sister in a box.
Gabby, if you're going to make videos, just come fucking say it to me. You were talking shit in your live that one night. I come request a box, you bitch ass, and your mods block me. If you going to talk shit...
Aww, I got live visibility restricted.
Oh, man, it's not like we can't get on another fucking account.
Bummer.
Gee, your phone shows your location. Show it from the date and time. Mm-hmm.
Gabby, okay, come on. We'll be nice. We promise.
I hope I clicked Melissa and not someone else. I did. I fucking did it again.
Click someone else?
I'm sorry, badass. Let me
is that Gabby, though?
No.
No, Melissa Sue wants a box. Why does it keep moving so fast like that? Boom, I got her. Okay, I got her.
You got me. Okay, this is the video that she posted. It's not defending Danny.
Oh, okay.
All it says is, here's something very simple. If you don't believe us, regardless if we show proof or not, stop asking us to show it. That simple, bye. And this is what she says.
Talk about Danny. So I'm not going to really talk about Danny and her situation.
Danny.
But I just have a quick question for all of you. When you guys scream and shout and you guys are demanding, for instance, has anyone asked Danny to show her my chart? Has anyone saw any testing? Has anyone saw any of that? Okay, well, we have. And what do you guys do with it? You should answer that for yourself. What do you guys say about it? At this point, I don't think it really matters if we show it or not. You guys don't believe it anyway. And the proof is right there. Either you don't want to believe it because you know it's true, or I don't know, but it's fucking insane. Y'all need help. So I'm not
this bitch has the audacity to get up here and talk about her my chart is never good enough. You have single-handedly insulted every community there is.
Gabby's live now.
Oh, is she?
Mm-hmm.
God, we said her name 3 times. Oh no. She's like Beetlejuice.
Well, and I have to switch accounts.
Why is it that they will go on a spree of showing literally everything? Gabby's shown her discharge. Danny showed me her fucking diarrhea. But they pick and choose when to show shit. Like, come on. They don't show shit when they know they're going to be called the fuck out. That's
bother me.
Ooh, the comments are off, so it's going to be good.
It shouldn't bother me, but...
Bitch, shut up.
I think it would bother anybody.
But you didn't even go see your sister. You're bothered.
Diagnosis. I just don't think people would like that being done to them. And I think that it's not okay.
I gotta mute.
I think it's wrong. I do. I think it's wrong. I don't think it's okay.
Yeah, how did Darlene get Gabby's phone number? That's a good question.
I for sure don't like being called a liar.
Danny.
I have never been okay with calling somebody a liar.
That was stupid.
Bitch, you're a liar.
And it's a big, when you slander and defamation, when you say something like,
She's talking so slow.
I falsified medical documents, or I
The mouth
faked
noises.
a prescription label. That is a huge, huge slander.
Sue me, bitch.
I mean, if I had money,
Whew.
man,
But you don't.
Probably, guys.
Magic Mama.
She ain't wanting to start with Jess Esler, I'm telling you. Jess picks her the fuck
Doing
apart.
the whole shaking her head like she's in disbelief.
Danny didn't fake anything, Brownie? Okay.
I just have no fucking word. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to. I just think making fun of something like this is wrong. Not saying Danny and
Nobody's
I are
making fun
separate.
of it.
And I'm not here to talk about Danny's situation because that's not my, that we're different. And for people to think that I'm still talking to her, the fuck I'm not.
That's a bold-faced fucking
Nor
lie.
do I want to talk about her.
You can tell she was just in here right before she
I
went
really
live.
don't. But for you guys to say that I'm falsifying my chart, I don't like to prove this. But I'm going to show you that you're fucking 100% slandering me.
Sorry.
Okay? I'm going to show you that you're slandering me 100% in front of the entire internet. So after I show you this, I want you to ask yourself, how do I falsify my medical chart by getting a drug from a pharmacy that's locked up?
For real right now?
Okay? Okay. And then I'm gonna go to bed and not worry about this because I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay.
Y'all, we're gonna send her into a solar flare. Ooh. What the hell is that supposed to be?
She's leaning over her phone. I think that's like a water bottle.
Is she trying to say because she's got a prescription she has seizures?
Something like that.
Oh, dear God.
So, Magic Mama, I'm hoping that you're watching because you're one of them that just slandered me.
Uh-oh, Magic Mama.
Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second, please. Where did it go? All right, here we go.
I don't know how to put her in the big box, or I would, y'all.
Did it sync? No,
Brownie, can you put Melissa in the big box for a second?
Hold on.
I wonder why that's not syncing to my iCloud.
Oh, jeez.
You're gonna have to give me a second.
Jump scare.
Don't know why it's not syncing.
What is she trying to prove? They're
She's
both
trying to
fucking
prove
liars.
that she has a fucking prescription, so that means she's having seizures.
I don't know if you're all be able to tell.
You don't see anything. What do you mean?
What is happening to her hairline?
What's happening to that big red thing underneath her
Yeah,
nose?
she's got like Bill.
She's got botulism or something.
I'm looking for it.
Ugh.
Yes. Yeah, they will give you seizure medicine for
Yes,
different types
Give me
of
a
things
second,
to help
sorry.
slow you down, not
they
like
will.
your heart rate or whatever. I don't know. You know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I take a
Where
blood
is it?
pressure medicine for
I
anxiety.
wonder why I can't find
Yep.
it. Hold on.
and vice versa. And they'll also give them to you without any proof that you've had a seizure as a preventative in case you need it.
Not coming up.
Mhm.
I wonder why. Oh, that's so frustrating.
Guys, listen.
Bitch, even your phone knows you're
Me
lying.
going live talking about this shit with Danny, how does that affect Gabby at all? Maybe Danny shouldn't have been a shitbag and I wouldn't be here to fucking talk about it, okay? They can both get fucked.
Wait, this one.
Both.
Maybe.
I
Gabby just
dislike them
wants.
equally. I don't fucking care. I'm gonna sit here and say what the fuck I want. I don't care who's mad about it.
Look, both twins like good attention and bad attention.
Exactly.
Gabby's pissed that Danny's getting any kind of
Because it's
attention, so
uploading, Gabby.
and we said her name 3 times and fucking summoned her.
Maybe it takes a while. I don't freaking know.
Me going live does not help Gabby at all. That makes entirely no motherfucking sense.
None.
How? Can somebody explain how that benefits Gabby at all?
I don't know, but she's making herself look like an idiot, so let her.
Mm-hmm. I don't come on here and do
Yeah, do
shit.
you guys remember
just-
the bottle she showed a while ago, like 6 months ago? And
Yeah.
people thought it was Danny's medication
Yeah.
because of the way it was like she had it scratched off or whatever.
Okay, well, that one worked. Okay, that one worked.
Screenshot your screenshot, stupid.
So why won't this other thing work?
We don't take advice from people who don't wash their fucking cooner huts, bitch.
Give me just a quick second.
Angles, bitch. Angles.
They don't fucking care. Yeah, see, she's jealous. People are talking about Gabby. This
Yep.
just shows how the fuck they are.
That's exactly what it is.
She wanted to come on and steal the fucking spotlight. That's the only way it fucking benefited Gabby whatsoever. We brought her out of fucking hiding.
She
Wasn't
didn't
she
even go
taking a
see
break?
her sister.
Wasn't she taking a break?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Gabby, so just admit I brought you out of fucking hiding, bitch. You're
Damn.
welcome, guys.
My chart of like dosing.
Used on her
So I don't know.
her prescription for her nasal spray.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, it's after 8 o'clock and Coco's actually got water.
Wow.
How insane you guys are, but here we are.
Go night night, Gabby.
I do have to cross out some things because I will not dox the neurologist and I will not dox anything else.
Oh, there we go.
So after this, you can go ahead and find the.
Yeah, she won't do that, Salty.
I think I posted it in my video of the actual directions of my seizure meds and how I'm transitioning, if that makes sense. I think I posted it in there, but I'm
Oh, I
not
can't
quite
stand it when
sure.
she does
I
that
can
with her
probably
tongue.
do that if you guys want me to. Not a problem. Just give me one quick second, okay? Thank you.
We don't give a shit, ho. Why?
Well, we kind of do. We're sitting here watching.
I just want her to go away. Go back to taking your break.
Mm-hmm. She can't find a pin, so she's got to scratch it.
Okay, the doctor's name is crossed out. Okay. I'm gonna cross off the address. So I don't need this. And I'm crossing off the RX number.
Wish it was scratch off. Maybe.
Just because I don't want you guys to have that information. So let me let you guys know what I'm doing right now.
How many people's in her live?
456.
Get the fuck out of there, guys. Go watch a streamer. You ain't got to come here, but go somewhere else.
Narc is streaming it, I'm sure.
Yeah, she
So
was.
you don't think I'm falsifying anything? So we're always in the clear.
Gabby, we're never going to believe you.
She can't ever find any silverware, so why would she have a pin?
Gabby, go find a spoon so you can eat my ass, bitch. How about that?
Ready?
Kayla just said in Discord, bitch, you want to see my
So if you
Zofran
look at the
prescription?
instructions, take 1 tablet by mouth 1 time daily, daily in the morning, and then take 2 tablets by mouth.
This is her
1
trying to
time
prove
daily
that she doesn't
in the
falsify
evening
her
for
my
1
chart.
week, and then take 2 tablets.
What the fuck?
By
That's
mouth.
that's what she's doing right now.
Did these people that wrote this know that she can't do math? That's too many instructions for Gabby.
Show us your Adderall bottle and show us how many are left in there.
When I showed it on my
Guys, go tell her to show that.
You can't because her comments are off.
pill bottle.
Oh, fuck, of course.
Wait, I wish I could see, like, what did that just say it was filled yesterday?
Yes.
Yep.
I want you to think about this for a second.
Oh my god.
This is matching up to my medical chart. How would I be able to falsify the medications?
Gabby, you can't be that dumb.
I mean, I'm just asking, because obviously slandering, which I just showed you are.
No, you didn't.
Now you're lying to your chat.
Yeah, she did show a
And you
different
say I'm a liar?
bottle that was all gauged out or whatever, and that one was filled in June. I have the picture of it in my
You ready for
phone.
this one? You say that the prescription label is a fake label.
Oh, she's talking about Jess, isn't she? Jess has been calling her out on this.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Give me a second.
Where's the Adderall?
I hope you're watching.
I think so. Sorry, I'm trying to hold the phone really still.
It's okay.
It's okay.
That's the part that I'm confused on, is the where they're calling her out for that nasal medication. So you all know I worked for Publix
yeah, I was gonna say
in the
you
pharmacy.
worked in a pharmacy. Yeah.
I worked at Publix, so where she gets her meds, like that prescription label where she crossed it out, and they're saying, where's the prescriber name? Where's the quantity? There should be a pharmacist's initials on it. I'll continue when she's
I can
done.
show you that bottle as soon as she's off because I have it in my phone.
Okay,
I have
good.
the picture of
We'll
it.
talk about it after.
One. This is my chart.
Jordan, they're asking if that was Lamictal.
The Lamotrigine? Yeah.
Prescription date.
I don't know.
My late husband was on that for bipolar.
Yeah, they use it off label for mental health
Give me a second.
as well.
Yeah, because it's supposed to slow your heart rate down.
Right now, I am just clearing.
I gotta text Jess and let her know this is happening. Hold on.
Just information, and I'm also clearing the RX number, so you don't have any access to that as well. This is all due to privacy information, so please respect what I'm doing.
Gabby, go away.
Oh, the way she's talking. They use pepper for secret senses. Yeah.
The way she scratches things out makes it look like she's forging prescription labels, and I think that's where the problem is, honestly. What?
So I didn't see the date.
Oh, it was July 6th. That's supposed to prove what?
100% slander.
No,
I
it's
don't think it's
not,
funny.
Gabby.
I really don't think it's funny.
I do.
Guys, if you don't follow Magic Mama, go to her page. I know people have differences of opinions on her, but she busts Gabby out for all of this shit.
Disgusting. It's pure disgusting.
She needs to pop that pimple, that big ass one between her fucking shoulders. That's the one she needs to go for.
I don't know why she won't listen to fucking Kaylee.
One of you feel absolutely
That's
sick
a
to your bones
fungus.
tonight, and I hope to God
That's a
you can.
fungus.
I did. As soon as I seen your picture come up, Gabby, I started getting sick to my stomach.
Wait, Jess, she is mad because she's trying to like prove all of this shit that she doesn't. What was it? She was calling out Jess for something.
Yeah, it was about these prescriptions.
Yeah,
slander and.
We didn't see anything after you flashed your box. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Ew, who's gifting her? Gross.
I don't know.
You guys didn't see anything.
Probably a mod Florida girl.
Probably. Yeah, this is live.
That's when I got it.
Ruh-roh.
Someone just said that you guys couldn't see it, so I want to make sure we're matching up the actual.
I told people they need to go to your page because you bust her out for literally everything.
Here it is again.
Yeah, that prescription label was printed off her printer.
July 6, 2026. This is the medication.
And
Nothing surprises me.
Wait. Why does that say Nalazepam 5 milligrams / 0.1? Why doesn't her script have the 0.1 milliliters?
How am I falsifying my medical documents if I have controlled substance?
I don't know what that means, but I believe you.
I can't.
Well, she just showed it. Here, hang on.
She does doctor shot, Megan. And I could have swore it had been proven that she falsifies her by chart shit.
She does. Hang on, Dad. Give me a second.
Ooh, they changed everything.
Yeah. Pathetic. Also, one more thing.
What, Gabby? She changed the label.
She did. Hang on.
Oh,
We're going to have a little chat. Just adult conversation.
oh, poor baby. Did lawyer hurt your feelings?
He posted a video. And the video was basically a video of something that was back in 2023. As most of my supporters,
The 5 mods.
the gymnastics coach that was in Itasca, Illinois. It was called Gym Stars. Waffles lawyer, I'm not going to post what you post because unlike you, I have more respect. I couldn't even cover up his face. Second of all,
Oh, you poor thing.
That was a mommy and me fun class. That's called the Little
You said
Gym.
you were fired.
In case you haven't been aware of that. And if anyone is actually in Fort Myers, look up the Little Gym. It's not even a gymnastics. It's like a little like mom and me class.
It won't let me
for
green
youngin'.
But I have the video up.
I recorded that for like my purpose as a mom.
And how did people get it, Gabby?
I didn't work there. I worked at Gym Stars. Again, how many times are we gonna lie?
Where did you do your synchronized swimming and figure skating? Dumb. This is what I mean, guys. These girls are fucking actors.
Brownie.
What?
You said that you were calling Danny out for what?
February 2nd.
Girl, you missed a lot.
in Fort Myers.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
He was so young.
Long story short, she's lying about this shit.
It's a grift.
So I'm going to put noodles in a different one. So did she not have the seizures?
The first one, when I saw the first one, I had a bad gut feeling about it, but I was like, maybe it's real. And then she wanted me to give an update, and I did because she didn't want her new friends, Darlene and whoever, to do it for whatever fucking reason. She never had an EEG done. I guess she did have the MRI done, and all of the other tests came back normal, nothing abnormal. She stated she had a seizure 3 hours before they discharged
Brownie, your
her.
time to shine. Didn't we?
That wasn't
No, never mind. Ninja like cereal. Man, she's calling everybody out.
Of a seizure. You know what that was?
That was you. That was you. Waiting for your prince.
On anesthesia.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
Oh yeah, giddy up.
Nurses, you know that anesthesia can fuck up your fucking can do some crazy shit, right?
What?
You know,
He's saying that it was from anesthesia, not a seizure
episode.
I offered Gabby $500 cash to play a small little clip from her security cameras of her having her said seizure. I showed the proof that I had the $500 waiting, and she never posted anything. Why not?
I hope you all have the night that you all deserve.
And I will, thank you.
We will. I hope you all get the mental help that you all fucking deserve.
Oh, please.
Thank you for the
Stop
gift.
slandering me.
After
Stop
you, Gabby.
calling me a liar.
Liar.
Good night.
Fuck off. Bad dreams, bitch. Adios.
Good girl.
Good riddance.
And
Was
I
that?
thought
She thought she
taking a
ate
break.
with that, y'all.
If I put you in the big box, Jess, can you green screen?
I mean, I can try. I was just trying
All right.
to. You wouldn't let
Hold
me.
on.
There's that.
Oh my gosh, my back hurts.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
But anyways, so I found out a lot of shit since that first video that was put out when she was live, right? So she was sitting there, she was talking about seizures, talking about Gabby, this and that, da 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 da. Then boom, starts looking up to the side. Did you see the videos, Jess, where somebody said, go ahead? That's plain as fucking day, okay? Then she admitted that she answered the door when EMS showed up, but
walked herself back to the bed and sat down.
Yeah, walked herself back and acted confused, like she didn't know what the fuck had just happened. Went live from the fucking E Squad, and then at the first hospital they wanted to discharge her, so people, what is that called? Advocated for her, and she ended up going to another hospital, I guess, for a second opinion, or they had a neurology department there. So anyways, she claimed she had 5 seizures there. Well, then it was 3, then it was fucking 4. Anyways, she didn't have an EEG done. She had the bedside swallow test, which she failed, which you could easily fail a bedside swallow test. She did have an MRI wrong. I had to correct myself about that, but all of those results came back normal, nothing wrong. Again, she never had an EEG. She wasn't referred to a neurologist, and no EEG is scheduled for the future. Everything that she did was fucking bullshit. Some people say that they think that the first one was real. That's fine. I don't. But there was a woman on here, which you know how seizures work. I don't even know why I even have to refer you to this video. But anyways, I saw her video, and she pointed out the go ahead, and she pointed out so much shit. And Danny has told on herself so many fucking times throughout all of this. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I don't know if I'm leaving anything out. You guys will have to...
Let me try to drop and come back because it's not letting me green screen. So give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, she just... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. It's fine.
Oh, I was going to say, she just... She came on and she was answering some questions, but then the other questions she was like, I don't need to talk about this. I don't have anything to prove. Oh, now she's going to take a break for however many days I think I sent you that clip.
I gotta go back and watch her lives.
She was watching my live. I guess I pulled her out of hiding for a bit. I don't know.
Hold on. I'll play it. What she had said.
She went from not giving a single fuck about Danny to now she's defending her. Like, shut up.
She's just
Are we
wanting
staying for the
attention.
second movie?
Okay. This was Danny right before she got off.
It wasn't fake.
I can post my live to my YouTube, guys. I don't know if anybody has it on there. Well, it's not ended yet, but
Danny. Because that's how my seizure came on, was stress.
Oh my God.
And this app has stressed me out.
is she live now?
My family has stressed me out.
Okay, well, I got a good rebuttal to this one.
I think it's a good idea if I take a couple of days off.
Oh, yeah, she's
And
getting
take
too
care
much
of me
heat.
in my house and get back to myself.
Mm.
And not let a fucking app destroy my life.
Where did I say I wasn't Kaylee's friend, Becky
Because this
Hudson?
was a huge fucking wake-up call.
Was it?
Huge wake-up call.
That
I
you
need
better
to
get
take care
better
of
at your
me.
acting? Is that the wake-up call?
Yeah, that was what she said. I can
Did
send that clip to
anybody
you if you
else
want.
see what Gabby posted, Brownie? I think I screenshotted it and sent it to you about how she was going to take a break from the app because her seizures and the stress.
She's getting called out, and that's the problem. These girls both do that. They have no issue showing their my charts or anything until people start picking it apart because they know that they're fucking lying.
It's crazy how that works.
Brownie.
Yep. What?
You know what I just thought of?
What?
And if I find out this is true, by golly, Danny better buckle the fuck up.
Oh, I know, girl. I fucking know. I know it. I know it. Darlene Shay.
So one of the videos that I made to call Gabby out, I
Karen
showed
Shay.
a little like 15-second clip of Mason going into a seizure during a basketball game. And I said, you know, watch. He looks at the wall and then he goes right and then he starts convulsing, which if you watch what Danny did on the live, she literally looked just like Mason. Let me find out that raggedy ass bitch
Girl.
used my child to fake a seizure.
Could Mason have gotten up and answered the door for the EMTs?
No,
Okay. Could he have ended his own live stream?
absolutely not.
Was there
Would he have
anybody
been
in the
able to
background
hold a
telling
phone
him
while
to go
having
ahead?
an active seizure?
Yeah, Girl, I'm telling you, she went live from the fucking E Squad, and the watcher pointed it out that you could see her peeking. She was trying to read the comments, like,
I forgot. So Nana Tracy, what she was trying to tell you earlier was that she was calling Danny out when the blue part of the screen came up. She said that you had just said that you don't have seizures. Like, why are you having a seizure now or whatever? Blah blah blah. And she got blocked right before it ended. That's what she was trying to tell you.
Guys, I don't know why you're in here trying to start shit between me and Kaylee. Like I said, she can have her own fucking opinion. I can have mine. That doesn't mean we gotta fucking hate each other's guts for it. Okay? Now, okay, there's your fucking answer. We don't have to see eye to eye all the time, okay?
Don't come in here starting
She's
shit.
very opinionated, and so am I, okay? We're not always gonna see eye to eye on certain things, but that don't mean we gotta be fucking nasty towards each other and hate each other's fucking guts, okay? I don't know why that's so hard to comprehend. People are entitled to their own fucking opinions. That doesn't mean people need to have their fucking asses torn and fucking exposed or what the fuck ever, okay? People can have their own fucking opinions on things.
Best friends don't even agree with everything.
Right,
Wow.
shit, I know.
No.
And I've seen somebody comment and say, like, Danny forgot the post-ictal state, which is, like, 100% true.
Yeah.
So, no, during, for anybody that doesn't know how seizures operate,
Did you watch
once
the video,
have-
Jess?
What, the video of Danny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have the video?
Yep.
Okay. I was gonna say I can send it to you if you don't.
Um, but even once you stop seizing, you're still out of it. It could be anywhere from a couple of minutes to a couple of hours, even. That's what they consider the post-ictal, as Gabby says it, state. But during that time, like, no, you're not on your phone.
No.
You definitely can't get up and walk around. I have had to carry my son. Majority of his seizures, he's actually transported by paramedics.
I'm so glad that
because
I texted you and made you come in here. I was like, we need to get Jess in here.
because 99% of them, I have to give his emergency medication. And once you give that emergency medication, any neurologist will tell you that after you administer it, you have to call 911 because it is a nasal benzo. It will significantly decrease your respiratory rate. So Gabby leaves that part out too. You know, she thinks Aaron's just going to shoot it up her
Jess,
nose. And she's
also,
like,
real quick before I forget, because I'm very forgetful, would your son be able to go
I
under a
might be Luke.
blanket and hide and go live and talk about his sister and this and that after he supposedly had 5 seizures? Would he be able to do all of that, do you think?
no,
Okay, yeah.
no,
And let's
absolutely.
not forget that these twins, they research everything and they take what you
Yep.
say and they turn it into it's just, if you know, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, well, and they also communicate with people that have the illnesses. Not that long ago, it was like maybe a month ago ish when Gabby was asking people for money for her attorney. She was actually asking one of her newfound friends, we'll say, American Mama,
Oh,
what
God.
what her PTSD was like, because then she'll take what her symptoms are and how she reacts and she'll turn it into her story.
That's
Just like
so sick,
does
though.
she have diabetes or pre-diabetes or whatever,
Bad with diabetes
Diabetes.
unless they're at home.
or does she have
And I'm still bad with those
hypoglycemia?
because I fall asleep.
Both can't be true.
Right,
You
but
can't be
on
both.
but
It's
on
not even
that
TV
little
shows and I'm
text
working.
of my chart that she sent to Danny, it says that her seizures are provoked by
I'll teach you how to
hypoglycemia,
crochet.
stress, and dehydration. Well, that's not epilepsy,
No, it's not.
but yet she has on there epilepsy and chronic seizure disorder. No. You have 3 different diagnoses in 3 sentences.
Right. And these doctors are throwing these things at them, like diabetes and all these things, because
I
there's
muted her.
no
Oh, yeah, Jordan, I
other
muted you. I
reason.
didn't know if you...
There's no other reason
You can
for
unmute
them to
whenever
be
you're...
having seizures.
Well, so here's the thing, okay? Now we're gonna talk about like seizures on a normal brain set, okay? Typically, people don't go into hospitals and say, "Oh, I just had a seizure," and they're faking it, right?
Right.
So you go into a hospital and you say, "Oh, I just had a seizure at home," and then you got Erin's dumbass over here like, "Yeah, she did." Now the doctors are like, well, okay, she had a seizure. Shit, what's going on? But the first test that they would run for anybody that had or is reporting to have a seizure is an EEG, period.
Especially if you've had 3 while you've been in the hospital.
Right.
They're not just going to send you home because that's a lawsuit.
Nope. And an MRI does not diagnose
No.
epilepsy or seizures. It does not. My son, I can't even tell you how many EEGs that he's had. We are actually going in less than 3 weeks. He's going to be admitted for a 72-hour EEG. He hasn't had a seizure since he had the VNS placed, but this is routine testing that has to be done with somebody with a disorder like seizures. They have to see what's going on with your brain. How is it working? How bad are the spikes, during the EEG? But neither one of them have spoke about an EEG. Neither one of them.
Now, am
I'm
I
gonna
correct in saying that if you've had 3 while being in the hospital,
5.
5, oh, I'm sorry, an
5.
EEG could typically take 20 to 30 minutes. The longer ones are if you've definitely have epilepsy, correct?
I'm gonna drop, guys.
So
Okay.
typically the shortest one that they'll do is an hour. But yes, being that she was admitted and in observation or whatever,
Right.
they would have definitely had the EEG team come in and hook her up. And being that she was already in the hospital, they have both video and non-video, because they try, especially if you're new to having seizures, they like to do the video with it, because then, like, for an example, my son, when he was little, before his manhood changing, he had these little baby eye roll seizures. Well, for the longest time, they had him diagnosed as having nonverbal Tourette's, and that it was a tic disorder. And when they ran the EEG with the video, they seen that every time that it spiked, he rolled his eyes. So being that she was admitted in the hospital, they would have ran at minimum a 60-minute video EEG.
That makes sense.
Neither one of them has even remotely talked about an EEG.
All
They
I
keep
know
saying
is
an
that if
MRI,
you've had
MRI.
3 while being admitted to the hospital, they are not going to let you leave without that, because there could be something really serious going on, number 1. And number 2, that's malpractice. They're not going to do that.
No,
They're just not.
nope. The only way is that if she would have AMA'd. But even at that point, if you're having something neurologically wrong with you like that, they can stop you from doing AMA, because they can say that you're not in your right state of mind.
Right.
But no, absolutely not. Either one of them.
And all these people talking about Danny was advocating for herself and, wanted to not be discharged. She didn't want it to come out like Gabby's. So if she, in her mind, if they keep her, nobody can say that I faked it. Like, it's just, I don't know. People are going to believe what they want to believe.
So I haven't really been watching the comments, but I seen Just a Grieving Mama. She said, I lost my baby girl due to a seizure that lasted 14 to 16 hours. It's nothing to play about. And
No.
I haven't lost my child, but trust and believe that every time that he has a seizure, I feel your pain, baby.
And these twins do not care.
No. And that's why, like, I've sat back and I've kept my mouth shut. My niece almost lost her life to diabetes at 10 years old. Her pancreas completely stopped working. Her sugars were over 500. She was in DK. I don't play about that. And I don't play about the seizure shit, because every time I know multiple people that have passed from having seizures. Both of my children have been placed on life support as babies because of seizures. And every single time that my son turns his head and starts convulsing, the only thing that runs through my body is this going to be the last one?
Yep.
Is this going to be the one that takes my child? And they don't understand this. So she's going to quit. And she better quit very quickly, because I'm really losing my patience. I will make that trip. I have no problem taking a charge for everybody. I have bail money. I'm done. You don't play. She has that fucking Munchausen so
They
bad.
both do.
Like, it scares me for Cam.
Yep.
If she's doing this to herself for attention, what is she going to do or say about that baby for the attention? And while we're on that topic, the other night when he yelled, girl, I'll take anybody. I'm in Michigan, so I got to go straight across country.
We
I'll
can take a party
anybody up.
bus, guys. We can take a party bus with stripper
Damn.
poles and everything.
Yep.
Who's driving? Not me. I hate driving, but somebody
No,
can drive.
the limo driver can drive.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
We'll just party. But the other thing is, if you the other night when he had that video, like the give me fucking milk or whatever, if you listen to before she like cut it off, it sounds like either like a quick little knock, or like he's grabbing the door handle and kind of jerking it, and then he yells, "Give me fucking milk." I don't know if anybody else caught that.
Yeah,
I can post it, but it definitely, like, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's like a door jerking, like it's locked, or if he's like doing like a, but you can hear it in the background. And then he screams at her.
Like I told you the other day when I was texting you, you are like the fucking queen of picking all of that nitty gritty shit apart to call her out for.
Yeah, and I want to circle back to the medication part, because she made some really good points about that, like Gabby's meds and stuff. I'm not saying, when I said that, I'm not saying that Gabby has those medications because she's bipolar or whatever, even though she is. I'm not saying that's why they prescribed them. I'm saying she's had no tests done to prove that she is or she isn't having seizures. They're going to give her medication to prevent them.
Right.
They're going to. They're not going to just not give her anything. So I don't think that's reaching. I think that's common sense. Like, they're just not going to do that. But a lot of those meds are used for other things, like bipolar, like anxiety, like plenty of things. Like, I have a blood pressure medication that is used for anxiety as well.
Well, and not only can you get it easy through telehealth, I mean, like I said, it is what my, I guess, ex-brother-in-law is a doctor in the state of Ohio. And I've even talked to him about this. And he says, like, when he works the ER, who's going to come in and say, oh, I just had a seizure at home? They, as a doctor, they have to believe the patient.
Right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. They're not, but Gabby thinking that because she has these prescriptions, that proves that she has seizures is diabolical.
Nope. I offered that bitch $500 cash. I can play multiple videos of my son having a seizure. Why can't she produce even 10 seconds of her having one?
Right.
Because she knows damn well that she doesn't. And like I said, then the other night I caught that she was like, well, I don't want to take this medicine. Well, then she says, but I don't know, because I don't want to have a seizure. Well, obviously she knows if she doesn't take it what the result's going to be.
Well, then, and when she took that one and she was acting like she was dying, like, I'm not taking it anymore. I have to take 15 different medications. I don't like the way they make me feel, but I don't get a choice.
Yep. I mean, my 15-year-old son's on five different seizure medications right now, and not one of them are they considered a low dose, like, you know, Gabby. And typically, you know, like for seizures and stuff, they also kind of base it off of your weight, because obviously,
right,
you know, if you're a big person, a small dose isn't going to break down and get into your system the way that it would giving that same dose to somebody that's 90 pounds.
Right.
So my son, who is 150 pounds, half her weight, is taking 600 milligrams of lamotrigine. He's on ethosuximide. He's on Epidiolex. He's on Onfi. Like, he's on zimethicide. Like, you name it, he's on it.
I don't know. It's just that spoke volumes to me, because I don't get to pick and choose. My kids have already lost their father, who passed away in 22. I have to take care of myself. And if that means I have to take a medication that makes me feel not so great until my body acclimates to it, then that's just what I have to do. But you don't get to lay there and whine and cry about having seizures and take a medication one time and, oh, I'm not taking this again. No, bitch, take it. You've
Right.
got seizures, right?
And she
Well,
doctor shops around to just like get whatever
Oh,
she fucking
no.
wants too.
They
well,
both do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something. I was gonna make a video, but today's my daughter's birthday, so I wasn't, really on to TikTok until Brownie texted me here a second ago. So I'm gonna say something. Now, I can guarantee you right now that that fucking worthless piece of shit doesn't have seizures. How do I know? Because she is still taking Adderall.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot take a stimulant while on seizure medication. Both of my children have been medically diagnosed severe ADHD since they were small. And I was sat down with their neurologist and psychiatrist and said I had to pick. Did I want to treat the ADHD or do I want to treat the seizures? Because you cannot take a stimulant while you are on. Obviously there's different like ADHD medications you can take, but you cannot take Adderall. My son was on Ritalin and immediately had to come off of it because it's a stimulant, and the stimulant will provoke more seizures. That's how I know.
Well, I can tell you right now, if the twins pick between Adderall and their seizure meds,
It's gonna be Adderall every
they're
time.
flushing the seizure meds, and you can't prove that they're not taking it.
Oh, I knew the other night she took it because her pupils were about as big as her asshole.
I mean, Gabby can flush them, Danny can, like, it's just ridiculous. Like, they're both.
Well, remember Kaylee called her out because she took all of her Adderall and then lied and said that the fucking dog ate them. The dog would have been really fucking sick.
The
you
dog's
goose ass.
heart would have exploded.
Mhm.
Miss Vet of 8 years.
The dog would not have. The dog wouldn't even survive eating one of them.
And Miss Vet Tech didn't rush Coco right to the emergency vet.
Yeah, but the other night she, like I said, one, her pupils, two, she blew her fucking hand. So she walks away, she leaves the camera there, and then she comes back and she's sniffing, and then she ends up blowing her nose in her fucking hand. I have that video up. It's so disgusting. And then she's like, "Oh, I have a booger. I'll be right back." And she's holding a booger in her hand. I guarantee that she had just pounded an Adderall. But like I said, that alone tells me that she doesn't really have seizures, because any doctor would have said, "Oh, you're on Adderall. Oh, well, you can't take this." Now,
and has anybody else noticed? I mean, like Brownie, I can't watch all of Danny's lives all the time.
Makes me mad.
Yeah, Gabby's always been a nasty bitch, farting and burping. But has anybody noticed that Danny has started this burping shit?
Mm-hmm.
Like, just grossness. Sorry, Jess, I was just.
No, you're right. Sorry, I was trying to read the comments. But yeah, no. And like I said, I knew as soon as I guess I shouldn't say as soon as I hit it, because her pupils didn't get huge until probably about 10 minutes in. But you, like I said, you can't. And anybody that thinks I'm lying, they can gladly ask like their primary care physician, like, "Hey, just out of curiosity, can you take a stimulant while being on a seizure medication?" And they're going to tell you no. It cannot. The stimulant, it does that. It stimulates your brain, right? So what happens when you stimulate your brain if you have seizures? You're provoking more and more seizures.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that she's still pounding Adderall says 110% that this is all a skit. And the fact that she was like, "Oh, well, I don't have any content," just like the diabetes shit. She ordered herself a chocolate on chocolate on chocolate on chocolate cake for her birthday, and she sat there eyeballing it, eating the brownie pieces off the top of it, like, "Oh, I want it so bad."
We know she fucking chugged that bitch down right after she ended.
Oh, absolutely. But she's like, "Oh, but if I eat it, I could have a seizure." And then she starts eating it like she doesn't care. I can tell you right now that as a mother with two, not one, but two epileptic children, my son, if we're driving down the road and he sees a fire truck, a cop car, anything, he immediately puts his head down and covers his face. He's not going to walk into things that he knows will provoke a seizure. And like I said, I'm still waiting for her to answer my questions. If she's going to call me out, answer my questions. Are you pre-diabetic or are you hypoglycemic? Because you have both on your fake my chart. Is that proof that you're making your shit, or is your doctor just that fucking dumb?
Hey, Brownie, I'm going to hop down, honey, but I'll be in the comments.
Okay.
Okay, if you need me, I'm in there.
Oh, yeah, Legoland, too. Yep. The heat. Yes, heat will induce it. Summers around here have sucked lately because, like I said, prior to my son changing into manhood, he actually didn't have like convulsive seizures like this. They were little baby, what they call absent little baby eye rolls, and it wasn't long enough where he was like falling or he never convulsed. They were just quick little. He would just do this little eye roll, and when he had an EEG, because we don't do MRIs to diagnose. When he had an EEG, they found in a 30-minute time frame he had 74 recorded seizures.
Wow.
So no, being that I have held both of my kids' lifeless hands while they were on ventilators due to seizures that were prolonged, that lasted almost 2 hours, I'm not playing this game with this bitch. I'm telling you, she's gonna see my psycho side real fucking quick. Real quick.
Guys, let's also not forget that Danny admitted that Gabby offered her 10 Adderall to testify. Do you think she turned that down? I don't. And Reddit has been saying that Danny is on Adderall again. And I think that's why Danny doesn't want to show her my chart. Does anybody else think that? Because I do. I really do. Why, guys, why you think she does not want to show the my chart or anything else? Because here's the thing. She thought that since, like Kaylee and all these other, like, I don't know, Snark, all of them were, they were believing all of this, So she thought she's gotten away with fucking all of this shit. Sorry, I'm here to crash the party, bitch, because I'm fucking over these bitches. So fucking over them. The faking of the medical shit, like, it's offensive to people who actually fucking experience it. Like, Jess just sat here and explained everything that goes on with her son. So yeah, this shit really fucking hits home for some people. Danny was zooming around her fucking apartment and shit, guys. Listen, it's not hard to put the fucking puzzle pieces together. Just sit and observe, okay? That's what I did. I've been sitting and I've been observing and I've been putting pieces together, and a lot of shit ain't fucking adding up. None of it's adding up. You're going to tell me that you just had a seizure, but you got up, you answered the door, you spoke to several people on the phone, you went live on your way to the fucking hospital in the E-Squad, held the phone perfectly, you're sitting there peeking, trying to read the fucking comments, come on. Then you go to the hospital, you get transferred to another one because people were kind and they wanted to help you because nobody wanted to fucking believe that this shit was fake, right? But then you go to another hospital, you claim you had 4 more seizures, but all your tests came back normal. There was no EEG. The doctor didn't refer you. Just really fucking odd.
She wasn't referred to a neurologist?
No, ma'am. And she saw a neurologist when she was transferred to the next hospital. He did not feel the need to do one. Why? Because she's had them in the past when she has been there faking her fucking seizure. Okay? Yes, you did hear that nurse say, "Oh, honey, you just had a seizure," or whatever, because that was the complaint when she came into the fucking hospital. So, of course, that's what that nurse was going to say. But you're going to tell me that a bitch that had 5 fucking seizures or 4 or however fucking 80, that however many she's saying now, you're going to tell me that she was coherent enough to sit there and go live several fucking times. She was fine to sit on Discord calls with fucking Darlene and them, listening to all the foul shit that her sister and everybody else on the fucking internet has said. You're gonna tell me that she was okay with that? She got in trouble so many fucking times for being live in there. Like, that nurse called her the fuck out. She won't show her my chart for a fucking reason. Now, do I think that she will, try to go and make all of this shit happen just to try to, like, prove people wrong? Yes. Yes, the fuck I do. Right? I do. But, I mean, wouldn't you think that if she had that many seizures in such a short amount of time, would they have done that EEG, right?
Yes, she would not have left the hospital without an EEG. Are you leaving?
And would she have been discharged if she just had a seizure 3 hours prior?
Let somebody know when you get home. No.
Yeah, it's not adding up. It's not adding up. Yeah, no, she did have an MRI. She did. I had to correct myself about that. She did have an MRI, but the results came back normal. All of the tests that they did while she was there came back normal. I mean, I think she did bite her tongue, but I think that's the answer. She did bite her tongue, like, intentionally. Like,
So, on the biting tongue thing, my son has had so many seizures, and he's never bit his tongue. But one of Mackenzie's friend's mom ended up having a convulsive seizure and ended up biting her tongue to the point she did need stitches. So, I don't know. But Mason's never, even when they had the ones that were like 2 hours long, never bit his tongue. And right, Sandy, no, that would be an EEG. And the fact that neither one of them, well, right, I understand that every seizure is different. That's why I said, like, my son hasn't, but one of Mackenzie's friend's mom, she ended up biting it through, like they put stitches in it. And she wasn't allowed to work or drive for 6 months. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes. The only thing that will diagnose a seizure is an EEG. Gabby talking about the MRI in her front lobe. She's dumb. She's dumb. My son's had 2 MRIs his entire life, and they weren't anything to be like seizure related.
Yep. And she said it was just like a small, like on the side of her tongue. Like I said, we've watched her beat her own ass how many fucking times? You don't think she wouldn't just, like, take a little nibble out of the side of her own fucking tongue? Come on.
All right,
guys, make sure. All of this stuff Danny has said in her live, all of the shit she has said, yeah, she was showing the tip of her tongue. Exactly.
So I just want to show for reference. This is my kids' medicine box for their seizure medication. Okay, it's a big ass lockbox. Nasal meds everywhere. I mean, this is what it looks like to have seizures. Not one box of a rescue med for Aaron. And I caught that she said that too. Well, this is for Aaron if I had. No. These nasal meds aren't for me. They're for my son. And
You're
then the
not
fact that it says 2 minutes. No. Anybody that has seizures or has dealt with somebody with seizures,
exactly, Sandy.
You get a seizure action plan. Why does she not have a seizure action plan?
Mm-hmm.
And I lost my train of thought because I'm like so pissed off right now. So you have the seizure action plan, and you have multiple boxes of the medication, not just one box. Let me see if it will let me green screen, because like I said, I caught everything wrong with that fucking.
Hold on, I'll expand you to see if it works.
But what's weird is like when I click on the effects button, nothing comes up.
Yes, first page. Danny is absolutely fucking milking this shit, and people are falling for it hook, line, and sinker. These are new people, though, mind you. It's not those of us who have been around for years watching this all play out. These are people that have never experienced Danny like we all have. I got to know her fucking one-on-one. I know who the real fucking Danny is. That's why I've not jumped on any of these trains of, like trying to gas her up to get her to talk about Gabby or any of that, because I refuse. I got to know her for who she truly was. However, people have to sometimes experience things and see for themselves, Well, I think the bigger creators are saying that it's real because a lot of them haven't been around since the very beginning, and they don't want to actually believe that something like this, that Danny would pull a stunt like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got time to sit on here and talk about someone else. I mean, have you been sitting here listening to us talk about someone else? So, like, did you, what, girl? Excuse? Did you agree with the birthday party? No, but that's just my take on things that, like I said, people have to figure it out and see things for themselves. You guys know I've not jumped on any of that, like trying to hype Danny up, because I know how she is. People have to see it for themselves sometimes.
Well, and like I said, not only the fact that she literally looked just like Mason, and I mean like identical to what Mason looks like, and that's why I'm starting to now wonder if she didn't see the video and is trying to use that.
Girl, she uses Google like it's her best fucking friend when it comes to medical shit.
I was just about to say, I would love to see both of their search history.
That's what I literally said that earlier, Jess. I said the same thing. I said I would love to go through her tablet, her laptop, and her fucking phone, because I guarantee all of that shit would be Googled on there. Guaranteed.
Yep, YouTube videos. Hang on, I'm going to plug my other phone in because it's still not working. And then I'll just show it off that.
Okay. I literally don't know this person, but insane people making a living talking about. I don't make no fucking money on this, so I mean, I don't know.
I don't make money either. I'm not monetized.
No. And we're also entitled to sit here and talk about whatever the fuck we want, just like you're entitled to sit and listen to whatever you want, girl. If you don't like it, you can leave.
You want to know who does make money off of illnesses? Gabby.
Danny, the twins. Google the drama twins of TikTok. Gabby and Danielle Jacobson.
It's okay for them to get on
then
and
come
act
back
like that they have severe illnesses and diseases, but that's okay, right?
They're asking, does he fall to the right when he is looking to the right?
Yes. everything is to the right. So
Danny didn't.
imagine. Oh, so imagine like if you're like the easiest way to describe it is it kind of looks like he's dabbing. His right arm will go straight out and lock up, and his left arm comes across his chest, and everything is shaking to the right. His whole body's stiff. There is no consciousness to it. Like, he's not talking, he's not answering you,
He
not
couldn't have
hearing
answered
you.
the door for the paramedics or answered his phone when people called to check on him.
No.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. Not even in a post-ictal state.
He wouldn't have gone live from the E Squad and been able to do that and recall him? Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Typically, it takes hours before you get to the point of that, where you can get up and walk by yourself.
That's fluffy, Mama Lou. No. We would know if Jess was in Florida. It'd be on the fucking news by now, I'm telling you.
I'm thinking about it, girl. I'm thinking about it. She's got to learn one way or another. All right, let me send these pictures to my phone. Hang on.
And guys, like I said, she was literally talking about seizures like right before this shit happened. And you can hear someone say, "Go ahead." And then that's when it all started. You know, that is when it all started.
So does anybody know who said go ahead?
People have said possibly Karen. I don't know. And mind you, they were together on the 4th of July. They could have easily concocted this to try to one-up Gabby. I'm telling you, nothing would surprise me at this point. Everybody's saying Karen.
Yeah, see, somebody made a video about that, like, I don't remember who it was, but I remember, like, seeing the video, like, listen closely because somebody says, like, go ahead, and I went back because I forgot who posted the video, and they were, like, possible seizure, like, trigger warning, whatever, and, I went back and listened to the video that I have, and, like, very much, you can hear it in that video. All right, so let's see. Now I have to figure out how to. Okay.
Yeah, Raquel, there's been so many people coming in here saying shit about Snark. Like, I don't know why they're trying to start shit.
All right, so for anybody that hasn't seen this, the first thing I'm going to point out, because it's the